know how pretty it is. Don't open your mouth. You speak good to me. I ain't been like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you. I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me. I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You pressed on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her mom when she want. My shit off when you tie me off, you know I'll be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in direction. Without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how break it. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how break it. Don't come around if you ain't close to me. I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes. World, I'ma walk in direction. Without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. So baby, don't be mad, you know how break it. Your nigga call us texting. So baby, don't be mad, you know how break it.
Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight on this beautiful Friday evening? How's everybody doing? I see all of you guys in the chat. Thank you. Intuitive Cell Tarot. Thank you, Tamara Wilson. Thank you, Energy. Thank you, Evolving Empress. Ryan Joseph. S. Harrison. Thank you. Nicole Lass. Thank you. Sherry Palmer. Thank you. How are you guys? All right, we're going to jump right in. Also, too, guys, okay, so I changed my camera. My camera settings have been acting wild lately. I changed my camera so that you guys can see the cards, see what I'm talking about. But if it's too much movement for you, let me know and I'll just change it back because the camera will move. Like if I just draw a card for you guys right now, it will move, honey, okay? It's going to move. But it is so clear this way, and I have to figure it out. I don't know what's going on. But even if I just shift over here, it's going to move. Is that annoying? I definitely don't want you guys to get seasick, okay? So let me know what you guys want. Is it okay like this? You guys think y'all can do this all night? Because I had to do this for my personal readings, which they don't care. It's for them. But it's for y'all. Y'all, should I just change it back? Because it wasn't focusing before. I don't know what's going on. I got to fix it on my downtime. And I haven't had a lot of downtime lately. So there's that, okay? But if the camera movement's too much, let me know and I will change it back, okay? Also, I see that you guys follow instructions, okay? Now, let me ask y'all really quickly. Do you guys want to go in the natural order of the zodiac signs, or should I do the Wheel of Fortune to pick what sign goes first? So should we do random, or should we use the Wheel of Fortune, or should we go by the natural order? What do you guys want? Let me know in the chat. I see Leo in the chat. I see Taurus, big Taurus energy, big Leo energy in the chat. I see Sagittarius in the chat. I see Scorpio in the chat, okay? I see Capricorn in the chat, okay? Shout out to Cappy. Random, y'all like the random. Random is so good, I think, because it gives like tarot energy. It's like whoever comes out. I'm working on, for the Wheel of Fortune or random, I'm working on you guys being able to see, because I think, okay, there's a lot of noises going on around me. My ice machine is working crazy. I have some laundry in the background. But I think I'm working on a second screen so you guys can see my screen where I'm doing the random. And we're going to see. Everybody's saying random, okay? Well, a lot of people are saying random. I see someone saying natural, but I think random, Wheel of Fortune energy is what y'all want to see. Plus, this is also blessings in May. So it's like the Wheel of Fortune, which you're not expecting. So I think maybe random will do good. I do have it already propped up in the background. Okay, tell me about the camera, guys. You see how it's switching a lot? The only reason I have it in this mode is because it's the most clear in this mode until I figure out my, not the devil coming out while I'm trying to show y'all. It's so clear, but if I change it back to just regular direction, it's not that clear. So you guys okay with the switching of the camera? Nobody's going to be seasick or car sick in this. Let me know before we get started, okay? Because I just want to go. I just want to go. I don't have a lot of energy, okay? As y'all should know, I don't have a lot of energy, so I need y'all to tell me the directions I'm gonna follow, okay? I'm like the Hierophant right now. Whatever directions y'all tell me, I'm gonna follow them. So let me know what's working for you, what's not working for you. You see how the camera's shifting? Do y'all care? Okay, everybody's like, let's go, let's go. Okay, period. All right, so let's see what the Wheel of Fortune, who's going to be the lucky first or unlucky first, But these are blessings, so everybody's going to be lucky. It's going to be a really good reading. I'm excited for this reading. Okay, you guys like it. Okay, cool. I'm going to try to fix it after this for our next live readings and also the zodiac readings. I'm going to try to fix it where it's not shifting and it's just clear, but just give me some time, guys. It's been rough, okay? All right, let's see who's going to be the first. So I'm going to spin the Wheel of Fortune and see who's going to be first. Trust me, I have integrity, okay? I would not lie to you. It's looking like it's going to be Cancer. Cancer is going to be first, okay? So we're going to start with Cancer. And even if it's not your sign and you don't have good patience like me, you should still listen because you're probably going to get some messages that can speak to you of your situation. So don't be such a bougie hoe, okay? Thanks. All right, so we're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, where my Cancers at? Are any Cancers in the building? Because if not, that's kind of nasty. But Cancers are starting first, okay? All right, so let's see. All right, what blessings are coming in the month of May for my Cancers? What blessings are coming in the month of May for my Cancers? Anything significant? Okay, let's talk about the bottom of the deck. Okay, Cancer, you are lucky, like almost like a gambling energy. There we go. See how clear it is? I love that. Hold on now. Okay, see how clear that is? Very lucky in the month of May. So you might have the most luck or the most blessings like on the surface level, okay? Like your friends, your family, your lover, people are going to say to you like, wow, you're just doing great in life. You must have good karma. All right? Because you're probably like to the surface level, like what people can see, what people can feel, you're going to be the luckiest in May. Okay, so a lot of good things coming towards you. Let's see what came out. Ooh, we have the Garden. Okay, with this Garden energy, you're gonna definitely be invited to a lot of social events. You may be amongst high ranking people in society. So of course this could be celebrities or wannabe celebrities. There's like gatekeepers. There's a lot of gatekeepers that you'll be touching elbows or rubbing elbows with. So this is especially good in your career or even in love life. If you're looking for like a high ranking lover, this is really good. If you're trying to move up in your career or network, this is really good. Okay. But I see you going to some nice parties. Now, if this is the blessings with the garden, I feel like if you're throwing parties, they're going to go really well. If you're a party planner or event planner or something like that, they're going to be going really well. Or if you're trying to network or even find love, you're going to be invited to really high ranked places. Okay. I definitely see that there for you. Let's see what else we have. All right, we have the coffin, which is, in like when you're looking at this literally, it's not good, right? But when you're thinking about this figuratively, which means that you're in your imagination, in your manifestations, this is really good. And I see this as really good because it shows that you're shedding your old self. Okay. We also have, I think this is the 9 of Pentacles with 9 of Diamonds. Okay. And if you don't know, let me give you a little lesson because I'm a nerd. Tarot started by playing cards. They say in Europe, but can we believe that? I don't know. Because European, if you can get it, you can get it. Okay. European is this. But they say that tarot started in Europe. That's what they say. But the history behind this is that this is how they used to read people. And this is the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Diamonds. So 9 of Pentacles energy is being very self-sufficient, being very stable. Your money's going to be looking good by your lonesome. You don't have to, depend on other people, your family, a friend, a lover for money. You're going to be very stable. And I think that's part of this transition from your transformation with the death energy of the coffin. So you're shedding your shadow self, or you're shedding your old self to become more self-sufficient. Also, 9 of Pentacles in tarot is like a very luxurious person, luxurious lady, luxurious man. So you may be living the high life in May, especially with the garden, being invited to places that are gate kept. You understand that? So like if there's clubs or groups of people, or if there's like parties or events that's literally gate kept where lower society can't get in, I see you getting in. So you can mix and mingle and update your career. You can update your lifestyle. What's that girl's name? Anna? I don't know. I'm seeing Anna. Okay, Anna something, Devine or something like that. She was a scammer. She's also has like a special, they did like a movie or like a series on Netflix about her. She's kind of like a scammer, but I don't see you as a scammer, Cancer, but some of y'all might be scamming. But she kind of scammed her way to the top. So I kind of see that like through your, rubbing elbows is going to be really good. So if you're a Cancer who's very antisocial, you need to show your personality in the month of May, because it's going to update your lifestyle in a major way. Okay, so I need y'all to be more social. And it's not about scamming, because that's not morally good or ethically good, right? But it's about putting yourself out there. Like maybe you've been very enclosed or antisocial. This is the month where you want to talk. This is the month where you want to express your interest. This is the month also where you want to teach. Okay, because a lot of antisocial people are very knowledgeable, and they just kind of feel like the rest of society is just kind of dumbed down. Express yourself to the dum-dums, like talk. That's going to up your career or up your lifestyle or up your dating life. So it's time for you to like utilize your social energy if you have any left, okay? All right, let's pull some tarot on you, Cancer. Give me 3 cards for Cancer. Anything significant for my Cancers? All right, so we have we have the 3 of Swords. So you definitely just came out of heartbreak from a lover or a friend or even a family member. So it's hurtful, but also pain really helps people to redeem themselves. Like pain is like a vengeful energy. When you feel heartbroken, when you feel dissed, you kind of want to prove everybody wrong. You kind of want to do better than everybody. That's kind of your energy in May for some reason. It's not a bad energy. Okay, I'm heartbroken. It's two things with the swords, right? So we have the Three of Swords. What's worse than the Three of Swords for me, in my tarot opinion, is a Ten of Swords. So you can either be heartbroken and get over it, or you can be the Ten of Swords, which is like depressed and stay in that rut. And I feel like you're in the Three of Swords, which is a blessing because something hurt you, but it's not like pushing you into the place of devastation. So if you do feel a vengeful spirit of some sort, utilize it towards your resources or your lifestyle. Don't utilize it against that person that hurt you. So a lot of my cancers have been hurt by someone that you put on a pedestal. Obviously, you're realizing in May they're not meant to be there. But if you do feel that heartbreak, push your heartbreak into monetization or meeting love or whatever. I don't know. I see an upgrade in your lifestyle. We also have the Lovers. So it's not like you're doing it and you're meeting other lost souls. It's not like you're attracting other heartbroken spirits. You're attracting a good energy for your future. It's not going to crash and burn down the line. So, utilize yourself if you can. Like if you have to get out there and just be more social to get over this heartbreak, it's going to do you very well. Yeah. Knight of Wands. So Cancer, you're a water sign, emotional. Usually it takes you longer to get over something. The Cancers I'm speaking to have been there and done that. So it's nothing new to you and it's not going to crush you. So whatever you're feeling at this time from maybe April rolling over, or if this happened in the very, 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 very beginning of May, utilize it to upgrade yourself because there's a death energy here where it's like transformation, death of something, death of a relationship or a connection that you really love, but it's translating into your future, which is very prosperous. So also you're meeting someone who's not going to do you like the last. So whether this is work, career, friendship, relationship wise, romantic, or family, it's going to be a better outcome if you just speak. You can't become a shell of yourself. Even if you want to, you got to take off your sweatpants, okay? You got to go in that closet, find your best outfit because you're being invited to a very high society type of event in May. Do not self-sabotage yourself into not going. Oh, I just need to heal so I don't go, okay? Think about it like this, flip it and say, I need to heal, so I'm going to go. Okay. Maybe interacting with other bodies, especially bodies, people who are more elevated than the person who hurt you is going to really fulfill you in some way. Okay. And then on top of your fulfillment, you have elevation. You have like a lifestyle change. So this is very important that if you get axed out, or if someone wants to use if you are a rich Cancer, or if you're like a Cancer who has a really nice, you're on the good side of karma and you're doing really good. Maybe someone wants to utilize your space. They want to utilize your business. They want to utilize your home. You may feel heartbroken and you're like, I don't know if this is the right time. Don't do that, because if you do it, it really opens a lot of beautiful doors for you. So that's what I'm seeing. And let's go ahead and get some T cards, okay? Let's see what's the advice for you. Give me some advice for my Cancers. So I see a whole lifestyle upgrade for you in May that is long overdue, but it almost comes after minimal disappointment, because the Three of Swords is disappointment. It is heartbreak. It's like, oh, I'm disabled, but you're not to the point of permanence. This is not a permanent situation. Your life can change overnight. That's what I'm seeing for my Cancers, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Oops. Sorry, I'm pulling some T cards for you. Okay, I need one more for my Cancers, please. All right, cool. All right, the first one that came out is Forest. This one says muddled and unclear thinking. So when you're telling yourself no, you're like, no, no, no. You may be like not thinking straight. And the universe is telling you yes. So do the opposite of your actions when it comes to something about expansion or growth or meeting new people. If you're saying no to yourself, push yourself out of that bed. Push yourself out of that rut and go, because you'll be happy that you did, okay? So we have Forest here. All right, that's your first card. We have Rats, which is crazy. Someone working against you behind your back. So what do you do when someone's working against you behind your back? You don't succumb into that energy and just let them think that they won. You rise above it. So, yes, someone has been hating and been trying to steal your cheese at night, but set that trap. Set that trap for them and catch them in the dawn, in the morning, okay? Set that trap and be like, let them think that they're getting the best of you, but elevate on their ass overnight, okay? So that's what that's saying. I need to learn not to curse, okay? Anyway, we have wind chimes here. Wind chimes make me think of noise that will like alert you. So like when wind is blowing, it's like prosperity, abundance, and you have to be alerted. It says peace and harmony. So you do have great peace and harmony coming towards you, but also there's going to be like a little signal that's telling you, listen, I don't need you to crawl into a corner. I need you to show up and show out. You're going to get that little inkling. It may be a message, come out to this party, or it may be like, hey, can we utilize this space for our party? Yes, the answer is yes, okay? We have Rose here. Let me read it. This one says romance is in the air, okay? You might be meeting the one after you lost the loser, okay? So romance is in the air. Last card is gavel, which is like justice energy. So if you've done well in a situation, you will reap the benefits, okay? The universe never misses. Even when you think they miss, they don't. So this one says the involvement with the law. Okay, so some of you guys may have some involvement with the law, but you still will be the lucky one, or you'll still be the latter. You'll be the one who is vindicated at the end of this. So don't pay attention to the process, pay attention to the ending. That's kind of what the universe is saying. Like, look at the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't look at the grungy, nasty, graffiti written tunnel. Keep going, because this is your time to shine in May, not next month, in May, okay? All right, so that's for my Cancers. Let's move on. Let's see who's going to be the second sign that we pull. For all of you that are just joining, I hope you guys are having a great Friday evening with me. I hope this week was not too hard on you. Okay, let's see who's going to be next here. So that was Cancer. Let's see who's going to be next. Okay, water signs, earth, wind, and fire signs down. Okay, because Pisces is next. Sorry, y'all. I just can't help myself. All right, Pisces, y'all are next, which is great because you usually are at the bottom of the list, being the last, sign, and you guys are next. So let's do Pisces. All right, let's do Pisces. Thank you, Girl Das Nesh. Girl Das Nesh. I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's see. Give me some messages for my Pisces. What are the blessings coming towards them in the month of May? For my Pisces, anything significant? Okay, interesting. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Lily. Hold on, let me put my fingernail here because then it'll focus. There we go. We have the Lily. Okay, Lily is all about wisdom. So elevation in your wisdom. Like, you cannot be scammed. You cannot be lied to in the month of May because you're too elevated for that. You have past life energy. I spent too much years on this earth before even my own age that you can't really scam me. There's something about like people trying to get over on you Are people testing your integrity, not knowing if you will sink or swim? And I feel like in May, someone's not going to be able to get over on you because you're so wise. So there's something about your wisdom. I don't know if you prayed about this or manifested this, that you could just like easily discern the people who are not meant to be in your life, but you're going to see that in full front in May. And it's interesting because you're getting the same card as Cancer, which is the coffin. So I feel like your old self could have been very gullible, okay? And I'm not saying that to diss you, Pisces. If you're Pisces watching, I'm not dissing you. I just feel like being a water sign, you feel very connected emotionally to people. And there's a lot of people who can use your emotions against you. And I feel like maybe there was a gullible energy where you kept getting hurt by people that you considered close, but these people were always frauds. And I feel like in the month of May, you're going to see very clearly, and you're also going to save yourself from a fraudulent type of interaction, okay? We also have Spirit here. The Spirit card is here, okay? So Spirit's on your side. Spirit is watching very intensively on your situation. Like they are really reading it front to back, okay? Like Spirit is not missing out on you. Spirit is literally on your shoulder perched at each interaction that you're doing in May. And I feel like you're going to easily decipher who's with me, who's against me. There's someone really close to you that's like a fraud. And you've been like this with them. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like that situation is going to be killed in the month of May, but it's for your own good, because if you would have stuck it out, you would have been involved in some BS. You understand? So let's pull your cards for my Pisces. I feel like also when this person is released from your energy, there's going to be a weight lifted off of your shoulders. Like you might have been getting in a lot of mess. Okay, Pisces? And it's not your mess. It's your involvement with the messy. So it's like after this person is clearly called out, your life will be heading into a very positive, freeing energy, but it's been long overdue. I feel like Pisces people are very loyal. So it's like, even if someone is giving iffy energy, I'm still loyal to them because they didn't do nothing to me. But what comes next after the person that's iffy depletes all the people that they can fraud out? You, okay? And I feel like Spirit's like, no, not happening. So I don't see you getting, but it's a fraudulent person. I have to keep saying that. It's like someone who is literally like, what is fraud, right? Liar, thief, killer, spirit killer, right? Someone who's adulterous that sleeps with married men, married women, or they're in a relationship and they're a hoe or a player or a man hoe. So there's someone like that around you that's like, okay. But I feel like they are going to try to get you next. They see you as gullible, but it's not happening. It's not going down like that. So let's get some cards. Let's see what happens. Tell me about the blessings coming towards my Pisces in the month of May, the major blessing, anything significant. Okay. All right. Knight of Swords. Okay. So I definitely feel like you're going to have the energy to stand up for yourself in a situation where you may have stayed very quiet. You could be really tired of this person, but you're trying to stay loyal. Now, there's two things that could be happening in May for you. We have the Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. You could be with a fraudulent romantic interest and meet someone through this person, and that person becomes your everything. And you leave the fraudulent lover, and then you fall for someone who's going to treat you so well. Or you could have a fraudulent friend, and you met a mutual friend through this person, and y'all both decide this person's fraudulent and become like besties. So it really depends, but I don't care either way it goes. It could be messy, right? Like if I am dating someone and then I meet someone through them and I find out that this person's been doing me wrong, or they've been doing me wrong, I've just been sticking beside them. then this person is really giving me interest and I move on with them. We both dump this person. That could be seen as messy, but is it, or is it just karma, right? So there's that type of energy going. Let me show you the cards because I didn't. All right, so we have the Three of Cups here. We have the Queen of Cups, okay? And then we have the Two of Cups. So you're gaining a bestie or a true love in the situation. And it's kind of karmic, right? Because it's coming through the person who's been doing you wrong. And this person's really going to try you in May. Now, you have ultimate discernment, Knight of Swords. It's like, I've been letting you get away with a lot, but this time I'm putting my foot down. That's the Knight of Swords. It's like kind of like a last attempt, or it's a late reaction. You understand? So I feel like there's a late reaction with someone that you've been knew was kind of fraudulent, but Spirit's like, no. Spirit's putting their foot down. They're giving you the energy, the inertia to act and say, enough is enough. And you also gain your true love, a soulmate, a friendship, or a love through this person. So it's like karma hitting them twice or fast. And it's meant for this person. Like Spirit wants this person to know it's all because of you, okay? So it's interesting. I kind of want to clarify the Three of Cups. Like, let's see what that's about. Good for you, Pisces. I don't feel no type of way about this. This just gives me good drama, but honestly, good for you. Because I feel like this person's been getting over on you, even things that you don't even know, okay? Seven of Pentacles. So Three of Cups is Seven of Pentacles. Someone's been very patient. They weren't like in that Knight of Wands energy where they just act upon you. Someone's always wanted to be your friend and really get to know you further, or someone's always wanted to date you, but they've been very patient. They've been sitting back. Now, Pentacles energy is great because it's all about permanence. It also talks about behavior. So you're dealing with a patient person, someone who thinks before they act. I feel like whoever this person is that's getting left in the dust is like a Wands energy. Very impulsive, very reactive, and they don't think, and they're in and out. So you're getting some type of permanence through the situation, but it's kind of like effed up for them, but good for you. What's the Queen of Cups? Star. Some of you guys, even if you're a masculine Pisces, have been really forced into your feminine, ultra feminine, where you're just over understanding, over compassionate for this person, trying to be a good friend, trying to be a good lover, trying to understand them even when they're in the wrong, trying to be supportive. And I feel like you're going to get a lot of healing from this. Things are flipping, okay? And we have the Two of Cups. Who is this person? If we can get any card about that. Who is this person? Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person's really weighed their options. They really tried to take their time before coming towards you. They also could have been manipulated by this person. It's giving third party. Okay, I'm not going to lie, but it's almost like this person deserves it. So I'm not even feeling no type of way reading about this, okay? It's like this person weighed their options. F up my friendship or go after Pisces. And they're seeing you as the more valuable, the one that they can build with. Pentacles energy, permanence. This is who I can really stick it through with. So I'm okay with leaving this person behind or what's sliding them at the end. It's almost like you're getting the thief, or you're getting like, it's like a trap, a mouse trap, okay? It kind of connects to Cancer's reading in a major way. So that's interesting. Let's go ahead and get the tea leaf for you. All right, tell me about Pisces situation. Anything significant, please? If you're enjoying the reading, guys, please give me a like and give me a follow if you're new here, okay? I would appreciate it a lot. I would love to have you here as part of the family. All right, let's see. First, we have not. So let me read it to you guys first and I'll show it to you. This one says unsuccessful plans. I'm telling you, there's someone here who wants to get over on you, get over on everybody. They've been getting over on everybody and anybody that they can. They're even willing to sacrifice the people who have been there, who are down for them. They're the loyal people around them to whatever. This person's struggling in some way. So I feel like this person had a plan. It's going to be very unsuccessful. It's going to hurt too. It's gonna hurt too, okay? Because it's not one, it's the two. Two people. You thought you were deceived more than one person. They are both turning on you and running off into the sunset. All right, we have Ant. All right, this one says work, achievement, and success. So this could be that Two of Cups person. They could be a hard worker. They could have a great career, great stability. They also have achievement in their life. So they're good at what they do, whatever that means. And they're very successful. Could be coming towards you that you met through this weird person, okay? We have bird that's perched. Hello, there we go. This one says waiting for news, package, or a letter. I feel like someone tried to put forth some energy or actions in May that would hurt the people closest to them. And they're going to be waiting to see if they are successful, and it's going to be unsuccessful. So good for them or bad for them, whatever. We have pale. It looks like someone's pail spilled or their cup spilled out. There's no more love or support. Time to get out of a situation. So if you've been very loyal to someone and you're like, oh, I don't want to do them this way. They're doing you that way. They have no problem doing you this way. If someone was to come to this person and say, hey, what's the word? It's like in action movies. It's like double something, double agent Pisces. This person be like, yeah, I'll do it. What's the benefit? So you need to not think twice about this person. Last card we have here is Caterpillar. Okay. This one says things will not always be this way. A change is coming, period. A big change is coming. All right. So that's for you. Hi, the Brittany Francis. How are you? All right, guys. Let's see what's going to be the next card. Let's see what's going to be the next sign. Also, guys, I do have to pee. I'm sorry. I should have used the restroom before I started, but I have to use it. I'm sorry. I have to. So let me just do that really quickly. And then I'll come right back. I'm sorry, guys. I should have did this before, but I didn't feel that way. Okay, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'll be right back. Let's play the music in the meantime so y'all don't curse me out so bad. But if you want to curse me out, leave it in the comments. I'll take them, okay? All right, let's play the music for you guys.
Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how breath is. Come up in your mouth, you spoke good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me. I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the phone just to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, just pull up when I call. All the other niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low. Say fucked up, don't change it. I'd probably be dead if I was basic. Would you still give me head if I had patience? I work when I want, I do what I want. She get what she want, I call her my what she want. My shit off when you top me off, you know I be slow. Fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Just without a thought, we do it reckless.
All right, sorry about that, guys. I was quick, so I don't want to hear it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see who's going to be next on the Wheel of Fortune. We did Cancer, we did Pisces. Let's see who's going to be next. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to do it so I can be comfortable while I'm reading for you guys. All right, next up on the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, no, y'all going to be mad. Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. I wish y'all could see this. So it was about to be another water sign. We're about to get rid of all the 3 water signs. It was in the middle between Scorpio and Sagittarius, and it hit Sagittarius. So we're going to do Sagittarius. Sorry, Scorpio, but it almost was Scorpio. I was like, ooh, they're going to be mad. All right, let's do Sag next. It almost was that close. All right, so let's see. Blessings coming towards my Sagittariuses in the month of May. Anything significant? Let me know at this time. Sorry about the camera, guys. I don't know if this is bothering you guys. All right, any blessings for my Saggies in the month of May? Let me know. Ooh, Sag. Okay, period. You might be meeting a Cancer, an important Cancer in the month of May, okay? Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Heart. So love, if your love life has been like sour or bland, or you're dating the wrong person, you may meet the right person in the month of May. If you're committed to someone, I feel like your love life is really changing for the better in the month of May, but the Heart is here and there's definitely love in the air for my Sagittariuses, okay? You also have the same card that Cancer had, so look out for a Cancer. Feminine or masculine in love. You may meet a really prominent one, or you're the prominent one meeting a very loyal Cancer, okay? So we have the luck card here. And this is a lot, it's like the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Diamonds. So lots of generosity, charity, gifts coming your way. A very generous person could be coming your way. Unexpected luck, like the Wheel of Fortune, could be coming your way. So very lucky in the month of May for my Saggies. If your luck has been down and out and you feel like, what am I doing with life? I don't even know. You're going to be very happy with the outcome or the resolution in May. Let's see what else is coming out for you. Ooh, we have the Rider, not the Rider. All right, so love is in the air coming towards you. You also have someone who's very they're not desperate for love. This person has been single and had a good love life before you. Now, this is the thing. Some people get intimidated by that, like, oh, you've been single and been happy. You've been effing this person, effing that person, you've been going on dates and you're happy about it. Like, what's up with you? I think that's a flex, because if someone's been happy in their singlehood and then they meet you and they want to be committed, that's a flex. So you're meeting someone who's not desperate for love, but when they see you, they will want to court you. Love, you have very lucky love coming in the month of May. Okay, look out for a Cancer. Go watch Cancer's read as well, because Cancer had that same energy, not the same, but similar, okay? So let's get your cards, Sag. Let's see what this is about. Tell me more for my Saggies, their blessings coming in the month of May. Anything significant, please? Tell me about my Sagittariuses. Ooh. What else? Okay. All right. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is like opportunities dropping in your lap. You have a lot of opportunities just coming in really fast out of nowhere. All right. Those of you who are looking for jobs, you're going to have a lot of job offers come out of nowhere. You're like, what's going on? Why am I so abundant this month? I don't know. That's just the plans for Sag. I don't know what to tell you. This could be also communication coming in from people who have been very silent with you. So if you've been looking to hear from your friend who's like very introverted, they're going to be reaching out and they're going to want to see you, and they're going to be consistent this month. If it's like love prospects there, or a new lover, or even your current lover, they've been very quiet. This person's going to be very consistent with the communication. There could be travel, unexpected travel that's coming in for you. Someone could be asking you to go on a trip, all expenses paid, if it's dropped on you at the last minute. But this is fast-paced energy. Also, with the fast-paced energy, that's telling me that you're going to be feeling very motivated and very driven in the month of May. You can get a lot of things done. A lot of the things that you've been pushing off, or that you want to get done, but you never have the energy or the attitude for it, you're going to have that in May. All right. We have strength energy. So you definitely have more self-control in May. Some of you guys may be shedding some pounds, because I'm thinking self-control, like diet or something that you want to stop doing. I don't know what your personal life is. So if you want to stop smoking, you're not going to be, lighting up. If you want to stop, whatever is a bad habit, I feel like you're going to get control of this in the month of May. Okay. Also feel like if you're dating someone, like you're in a marriage or in a committed relationship, it's going to be a very faithful in May. You don't have to worry about someone having a wandering eye or cheating. It's a lot of faithfulness, okay, with that strength card. Also, if you've been scared to do something, scared to take a risk, I feel like you're going to have the courage to go after it this month. Could be something that the universe already dropped in your lap months ago, last year, years ago, but you didn't have the bravery for it for some reason. I feel like you're going to go after that. And it's going to bring a lot of luck into your life. So go after these little invitations. Go after your dating life, go after a relationship, go after your career, go after that new job, do it, okay? We also have the Ace of Wands, a lot of high energy. You're going to have a lot of energy to get what you got to get done. A lot of your goals are going to be completed in May. I don't see you leaving any stone unturned. Also feel like you are going to be very motivated, very driven in the month of May. So you just really are like getting stuff done. Also, high sexual energy. There could be a chemistry where you and this person are instantly attracted. Y'all may have sex on the first night. It actually looks like a good connection though. Like you're getting lucky. You're not just sleeping with a bum. You're sleeping with like maybe the CEO, the boss and the CEO. So do your big one, okay? Also, some of my feminines who are interested in masculines or my masculines who are interested in masculines, you're connecting with someone with a big, you know what? Just saying. All right. Last but not least, we have the Knight of Swords. So there's like this last minute attempt that you're going to be taking, care of in May. Like I said, with what did I say? I forget what card I referenced, but you could have, strength card. Okay. You may have not had the courage to jump into a risky opportunity that you felt that was risky in the past, and you're getting like a second chance. And it's a last minute attempt, but you're going to hit big. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's kind of like, how can I explain this? Like if I had to use my own logic, which is crazy. Y'all know my logic is crazy. But like say like you've been invited to do blackjack at a casino. Okay? And you are a good blackjack player, but you don't think you're going to be good against strangers who probably do this on an every weekend basis. So you declined it. And it was like, I wonder what would have happened when I went to that, casino. I wonder if I would have met people that were important in my life, or I wonder if I would have hit big, won the lotto. It's like you're getting another invitation out of nowhere. And it's like, this time you better go because you're going to hit big. So that's what I'm seeing for my Saggies. Now let's get some tea leaf. Anything significant for my Saggies watching? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. So first and foremost, we have January. So there could have been something that you were sleeping on in the beginning of this year that's coming back around, and you had better jump on it this time. Okay. Something that you were too scared to do, and January is coming back around. We have key. So you definitely are unlocking new doors here. This one says successful outcome to your problems. If you've been very problematic lately, feeling like you're like, going through it, things are about to line up for you as long as you take action. Okay. We have hammock, which lets me know that this is going to be a restful period for you where you can just kind of like close your eyes, sit back, and not have to worry. So I feel like anxieties are kind of dissipating. It says taking a vacation physically or mentally. Okay. Hold on, let me show that to you guys because I know some of y'all don't trust me like that. Y'all may be new here. Okay. What else do we have here? We have tree. This one says affairs with your family. So family could be very important in the month of May. So don't neglect your family. Make sure to take care of family. Family is everything. Family is forever, right? We have kite here. This one says vacation. What? Are y'all going on an unexpected trip in May? That's coming up too many times. I said it with the Eight of Wands. It's coming out with the hammock, and then it's coming out with kite. All right, do your big one then. All right, got two more. We have skull. This one says hidden secrets can harm you. Interesting. So I don't know what this is supposed to say, okay? But what I'm getting from this is like if you're a worrier, if you have a lot of anxiety, you're not meant to know, you're not meant to know the outcome of certain things. You're just supposed to do. I think as humans, everybody who's listening right now, if you're Sagittarius or not, we can psych ourselves out, like psychologically psych ourselves out, get scared or fearful about taking opportunities that the universe purposely put in our path. And it can be very detrimental because we don't see progress because we're too afraid to take opportunities. So that could be a Sagittarius energy, but I want anybody who's listening, take the opportunities in May. You will not fail. And you'll be glad that you did. And last card for my Saggies, we have the Wheel, like the Wheel of Fortune. All right, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. What's your purpose in life? And if you know your purpose and your goals, take action that goes towards it. Don't be afraid. What are you afraid of? Rejection? Or you're afraid that you don't fit in? Nothing's going to come in your life if you're going to be rejected or you don't fit in. Everything has purpose. So let's get it popping. Let's get it popping, y'all. Okay. All right. We're going to pick the next sign. 1 second, y'all. Let me turn this light off over here. It's distracting me. All right. Sorry about that. Let's move on to the next sign. Let's see who's next. All right. Give me the next one. Okay, big Capricorn. So Capricorn is next. Cool. Let's do Cappy. All right, give me some messages for my Capricorns watching. Their blessings in the month of May. Their blessings in the month of May. Anything significant for my Capricorns? Give me some cards, please. Did you hear that? Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. What else? All right, you have the similar card as Cancer, so look out for a Cancer affiliate or associate, friend, business partner, networker. Look out for a Cancer, okay? Because you definitely in the month of May, you're going to be invited to very high society type of situations or parties or groups or networkings. You definitely want to go, okay? Now, we have mice here. Mice is hold on, if it will please. There we go. Mice is basically warning you against people who gossip or people who want to take from you, just eat off of your table. So I think about it. Say you're invited to a high society type of party. You know that the higher you go, the more lost souls you're going to encounter. You should know that because to climb the ladder, there are a lot of people who will sell their soul per se to reach their higher. Okay. Capricorns is all about hard work. So you did it with integrity. There's going to be a lot of people in the room that you may meet at these new parties, these new friendships, these new groups, these new networking things that are lost souls. And you come across lost souls even as a child, young ages. So it's not anything new, but you may be more aware in your adulthood. Now, this is a thing that's so interesting. You also pulled the dog. So when you think about a dog, don't dogs, they can hear from miles out. they can sense danger more apparently than humans. So it's almost like your discernment in May is so good. It's so crisp. It's fresh. It's like it hasn't been tainted. You will see these people from a mile out. Now, this is the thing. Walking amongst them, I feel like when you see people for who they are, you may not want to be in the same rooms. You may say, oh, I'm in the wrong room, let me go. Or, oh, I don't like this doesn't make me feel good, I need to differentiate myself. I feel like that's not the answer, because if I know Capricorns very well, you're all about climbing the ladder and elevating in your life. You want to have the best life for yourself, have the best life for your family, your children, whatever. And as you go up, you're going to see those lost entities, okay? And you can't say, oh, this is not for me just because you come across the lost entities. You just have to be different. You have to be aware. You have to be conscious, okay? So I see you going to you're meeting a lot of people of prestige, but a lot of these people are people of like, shit, okay? You understand what I'm saying? They're not all that in a bag of chips. And I feel like you're really learning that, but there's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be afraid. And this is the thing, never be afraid of something that seems so like down and low and grungy, because even if an angel was to approach you, it would be a scary sight. So it's like, have some courage and keep it pushing. And as long as you're aware, that's all that matters. If you're aware, you know not to go into the room, okay? You know not to go in the back rooms, you know to stay present. So I have a need to tell you that. Let's pull some cards for you. Sorry, I have to write something down. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Y'all are really coming across a lot of like nasty people, but you're also elevating. But you have to learn elevation comes with seeing a lot of like empties. Let's call them empties, okay? You have to learn that. Y'all are really elevating in a big way, big way, okay? Look at that. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Big money, big security and stability coming towards you. Your future plans, things that you plan for your future, are coming into fruition right now in May. Okay. But what comes with that big jar of that treasure chest? A lot of empties. Okay. And I see you as the King of Cups. So even if you feel like you're disgusted or you're not really feeling someone, you're able to hide it very well like a masculine and still wear your face. What's interesting, I see you pouring out a cup. I have a need to say no diddy during this reading. I'm trying not to get myself excited, because when I get excited, I get demonetized. So I'm trying to just keep it cute. But I had a need to say that. And I even just wrote it down in my journal. So I was like, when I do y'all reading, I need to talk about that. But yeah, I'm getting that. And it's like someone's pouring out their cup. Like you're like, oh, I'm not going to drink with these empties. So, if you're going to a party or if you're going to a social network event, you may want to get familiar. You may want to relax. You may want to like sip on something. There's something telling you not to, just to be very clear, conscious with these people. Still get what you have to get done. Still take advantage of the opportunity. But I don't have to relate to these nobodies. I don't have to try to fit in. I'm my own self, and I still have destined greatness no matter what. And I see with that King of Cups, you have compassion. You also have this need to want to relate, but you may feel very uncomfortable. I feel like your conscience is very uncomfortable hanging out with someone, okay? That's also the dog. When a dog is uncomfortable, they will let you know. And then there's some owners that will be like, oh, you're barking when my friends are over? Put your ass in the cage. But it's like that dog knows what you don't know. So you're like that dog energy, not calling you a dog, okay? But just saying you have that awareness, that discernment. Then this is the crazy thing. You have popularity. You have a lot of good reputation coming in for you. You have high society energy coming in towards you, a lot of recognition, but you may be getting it from the wrong crowd. Now, it will push you where you're meant to be, but you don't have to be part of that crowd. You know, it's I don't know why I see it like similar, like when you're, everybody's like, oh, let's make a toast. And you have your champagne glass up and everybody's drinking and you're like this. You're like, you just put it to the side because you're like, I'm not with what y'all saying. I'm just here to gain my benefits for my family. I'm just trying to move up in my career. I'm just trying to, do my work. That's what I came here for. And the interesting thing is you trick people very easily. Okay. Like people are tricking you. There's a lot of trickery happening around you, but your discernment will allow you to have relaxation. Because if you don't have to get alerted or too anxious. You can just be yourself. And I feel like all of these nobodies are kind of like at your aid. So flip the script, you don't have to, condemn the situation you're in, hold up your cross and be like, all of you guys are going to HELL. You have to just do what you're here to do, and that's it. And you'll see a lot of these nobodies are just so desperate to fit in, so desperate to feel conscious again after they sold themselves, that they'll kind of be falling at your feet. It gives me, not to get biblical, but I gotta bring it up. It gives like the prostitute who washed Jesus's feet. It gives that. And you're not the prostitute and you're not Jesus either. Okay. But you're something similar in that situation where it's like, you have all these empty souls looking for validation. And if you are validation, stand in your truth. You don't have to be part of that group. You just have to be Capricorn. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I think you guys will. I don't really have to explain it further. Let's go ahead and get your tea leaf for my Cappies. Anything significant for my Cappies? Their blessings in the month of May. Thank you, Soul Food Suede Official. How are you? Thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate you guys being here. All right. I think I pulled more than 5, but that's okay. All right. So let's see. We have bread. What did they say? Give me my daily bread, which is like a prayer, right? All right. We have bread here, which is interesting. So it says period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, beautiful. Love that for my Capricorns. And then we have scissors. Scissors says disappointment in some affair. Yes, when you go to some party or you go hang out or some lunch or some network thing, you're going to feel very like an insider. You're going to feel like this is not my type of crew. This is not my type of dealings. I'm not into it. But it's okay. No problem. Because the more that you elevate, Cap, you're going to encounter more and more of that. You know what I'm saying? So just be yourself and don't peer pressure yourself into doing things that are not in your Capricorn energy. All right. So that's scissors. You kind of want to cut yourself out of the situation, but you're getting what you asked for, but you also have to use discernment. We have vulture, lots of empty souls around you just trying to eat. You have a lot of people around you that are going to have depression, anxiety. I don't even see this as you. I see that these are the people that are coming towards you. People who are depressed, people who are anxious, people who worry that someone is against them. I don't know. Okay. So there's that. This could be you, but I don't feel like that's your energy totality. All right. We have kangaroo, which is so funny. It's funny to me because I love the kangaroos, because kangaroos are kind of like pit bulls in the wild. Even though they're trying to be domesticated, but they can't be, they will F you up. You ever seen a kangaroo fight? But they're majestic creatures. They also have that pouch where they have security. They have a home that they carry almost like a woman. Well, female kangaroos have that, right? Anyway, kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So there's that. All right, we have apple, which is interesting because apple gives you like Garden of Eden, It's almost like eat the cake anime, but in your terms, it's like eat the apple, Capricorn, okay? Temptation will test you. And I know you're too good for that. You won't go for it. I know you better than that. And we have butterfly. Butterfly says a change for the better. So don't self-sabotage or don't feel like, oh, I don't belong here, you belong for the opportunity. You don't belong in a group. You're individualist, and that's just what it is. You feel me? Okay. All right. So that's for you, my beautiful Cappies. Let's see who's going to be next. Let's see who's going to be next on the chopping block. Yeah. All right, let's see, guys. Sorry for playing so much. Okay. All right, so we have Taurus. Taurus is next. Beautiful Taurus. Taurus, happy birthday, by the way. I know it's your birthday, so happy birthday. Everybody drop happy birthday for Taurus. Okay, be conclusive. Don't be a hater. Everybody say happy birthday, Taurus. Okay, in the chat. They deserve it. Taurus has been working hard. They're good friends. They're very stable. They do a lot for society. So say happy birthday to my Tauruses, okay? And then we're going to get started. All right, give me the blessings for my Tauruses in the month of May. Any blessings for my Tauruses in the month of May? Give me some cards, please. Thank you, guys. Taurus will really appreciate that. They really would love to hear it. Okay, so give Taurus their flowers. Give them their 10s. All right. Give me some blessings for my Tauruses in the month of May. Anything significant for my Tauruses? Okay, I have a lot of messages for Taurus, by the way. Also, we have a mountain here. So there has been a very crazy obstacle, possibly to do with your stability. Because when I think of mountain, I think of earth energy, like your sign, which is like something that tested your behavior, something that tested your growth, something that tested your money, something that tested your home life. And you're going to be able to overcome that in May. It's going to be something of the past. Okay. So good for you. Now, this is amazing. Okay. We have the fish. So let's just talk about all Taurus and collective. All Taurus, you guys will have that big harvest, lots of abundance and prosperity coming towards you. This is going to be maybe your most abundant month. I don't know what you do for work. I don't know what you're doing in love or family or in your personal life, just lifestyle. Very abundant month for you is May, okay? Lots of things just sprouting out of nowhere. Being surprised by how good you do with your money or like with blessings raining upon you. So beautiful. Also, if you are masculine and you have been off of the dating scene, just kind of focusing on your finances, you're going to have a lot of options and good options. I feel like your dating life is going to become very complicated because there's going to be a lot of options for you, no matter who you date. Okay. I feel like they're going to be great options. So that's a blessing for you. But if you're looking to maybe like want to settle down or you're feeling more than one person, it's going to become a problem down the line. Because even if you're getting great options, these people think you're a great option. So you may have a little competition. Now, if you're a feminine looking to date, you're going to have a masculine, you're going to have a lot of options as well, like multiple masculines or feminines that come towards you that are very fruitful, abundant, like King of Pentacles energy. All right. So, whoever you are out there, Taurus, whoever's watching, hello. I feel like you're going to have a very stable, resourceful, abundant, money made, okay, type of lover coming in. And if you're dating and you're not in a relationship, multiple of that. So it's just piled up on top of each other. Okay, this is the harvest. Then you have the bouquet. Okay, so people are giving you your 10s in the month of May. They're giving you your flowers. You have a lot of people being very generous, very kind, very nice, offering you things. Okay, I see someone like offering their seat. So that could be figuratively or literally, like maybe someone's getting up so you can sit closer to some type of convenience, or it could be figuratively where someone's offering up their seat so that you can shine or you can benefit of some sort. So I see people just going out of their way trying to help you out or make you feel special. So this will be a very special month for my Tauruses. And I love that because your season, you deserve to shine. Happy birthday, King. Happy birthday, Queen. You're doing it big, okay? So let's get some cards for you. Tell me about my Tauruses, their blessings in the month of May, or my birthday kings, my birthday queens, okay? We should shot it up for Taurus. So if you're at home and you have some, something to partake, shot it up for Taurus, okay? All right, let's see. Ooh, Taurus. Wow. Let's see what else. Wow, Taurus. Okay, let's see. Last card. I want to throw my deck. I want to throw my deck at the wall, but I'm not going to do that. But I want to, because that's how good this reading is, okay? Hierophant. So Hierophant is very traditional. Some of you guys are going to find yourself meeting the person that you're going to marry. Or if you're dating someone right now, you're going to marry this person down the line. Like they're already thinking of you as a wife or a husband, if that's what you want. Also, if you're married, I feel like there's like a vow renewal. Sorry if y'all heard that, guys. That's my dryer, okay? But there's a lot of traditional energy going on around you. Also, Taurus, you're the type of person who likes structure in your life. So say your birthing plans have always been sporadic because of your friends or your man or your woman, or just you not being on your 10s or your P's and Q's. I feel like you're going to have a very structured life, routine, traditional life in the month of May. There's something about domestication. So, Taurus, you guys are the bull, and the bull is rough and rowdy, okay, and very strong. And I feel like you're going to be in your feminine energy. And if you're a masculine, you're going to be in your soft masculine energy. I don't know why people come up with these things. It's crazy. But I guess this is the world we live in. Because some of my masculines, right, even hearing that, soft masculine is what? But you actually may love it. Masculines love to be adored and pampered. And I feel like that's what's happening. It's like your soft girl or soft boy energy. Okay, I love that for you. Okay, so let's talk about the cards that came out for you. We have the 3 of Cups. So birthday is about to be celebrated. Even if you're like, oh, I'm not turning nothing like that's a milestone or too serious, you still going to have a lit birthday or birthday weekend. It's going to be lit as hell. People are going to show up and show out for you. Your closest of friends, you're going to grow closer because there's going to be some things that are never to be shared that happen during that weekend or during your birthday. And you have such loyalty around you that they won't be shared. It's in the vault, okay? But I feel like you're going to have a time. I don't care if you're 56. I don't care if you're 56. You're going to be acting like it's your 21st, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Then something really cute is a 2 of Cups. So you may be meeting, you may be really getting close to a certain friend, like best friendship is like never before. Or if you're in a marriage or you're dating someone, this person's really solidifying your connection. You feel so close to them. You feel like they get you in all avenues. This may lead into the Hierophant, which is like marriage or a really deep connection, bigger ties, bigger commitment. So there's someone who's like your rock that you're going to get so close to because they show up for you in a way that they just understand you completely. You don't have to say, oh, this is what I want. This is what I want to do. Someone's really been studying you. Almost get like the Page of Swords with the 2 of Cups, where someone's been studying you so much that they know your ins and outs and they're going to make it so special. And you and this person are going to have such a closeness, okay, in the month of May. And I feel like you're going to feel very appreciated amongst all your other friends who love you, but also this person, whether it's romantic or a friend. And it's very special, okay? Then your last card is you have a lot of love. You have all cups cards here, okay? So before I even reveal the last card, which is ultimate love, some of you guys can probably predict what that is before I even show it. You have so much love and support coming towards you in May. everybody's there for you. Everybody's reaching out, checking on you. Everybody's doing little nice things. Everybody's thinking of the most thoughtful gifts for my Tauruses. And it may feel like very like, I feel like you're going to cry. Doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, because you're the type of friend or family member or lover who thinks about all the little inches towards someone else. And that's what's happening for you in the month of May. So last card is the 10 of Cups, which means that your community, you're feeling very supported by family. Your friend group is going above and beyond for you. And you might be in a connection with the love of your life, like someone that you align with totally and they get you totally. Like they know you so well, and it just really is a perfect match. So I just see that love is your blessing. Love in all avenues, like friendship, family, and also romantic, is your blessing in the month of May. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your tea leaf, excuse me. Beautiful, Taurus. I love that for you. I'm happy for you. You really deserve that, Give me some cards for my Tauruses. I love that for my Tauruses. I wish I could be a part of your celebration. Okay, but next time, okay? All right, so let's talk about it. So we have ear. So ear is good news. So yeah, okay, look at that ear. It's a little weird, but maybe you're gonna get a piercing or something. I don't know. Okay. Some of you guys like to play in your ear. That's what I'm seeing. It's like I'm trying to think of the word. It's like it's like when you play in your ear, you're like, yes. It's like at the end of the day too, like at the end of the night when you come home from work. Okay, that's your thing. I'm not judging. That's kind of kinky. All right, we have chair empty, which is interesting. What does this one say? Someone is leaving your life. Okay, so someone leaves your life, whether it's a friend, family member, or lover, someone that's going to be much more aligned with you is coming in, and you're not even going to miss the person that left your life. Goodbye. Good riddance, ho. Never to see you again. Get the boot. Okay, so someone could be leaving your life that's just not part of your support system, doesn't want to support you, doesn't like to see you winning, doesn't like to see you be cherished and loved. They were never meant to be here. Goodbye. Don't let the door hit you. Okay. We have goldfish. This one says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I hope that it's both for you. I hope it's not or, it's and. So let's just proclaim that and manifest that for my Tauruses. Increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. We're going to manifest that for you, okay? All right, two more. We have broom, which seems like you're letting the dust out, letting the dusty out, right? New home, new attitude, period. Okay, some of you guys are moving. Oh, sorry. Trying to hold it so you guys can see. Some of you guys are going to be moving and new home, new attitude. So you must be going somewhere bigger and better. Okay, love that. And then last but not least, we have crown, period. My kings are my queens. Birthday kings, birthday queens. We have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful for my Tauruses. Love it. Okay. All right. Happy birthday, Taurus. Okay. And I hope you got, about to fall. I hope you guys have a great month of May. Let's move on to our next sign. If you guys are enjoying the reading so far, please give me a like. It helps out a lot. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button because you're not going to want to leave. It's very contagious here. You don't want to leave. You're never treated like this anywhere else. Okay. So just let me be your side B for life and we'll be good. Okay. All right. Let's get the next sign. What time is it, by the way? Okay. All right, we got Gemini being next. Let's do gem. My gemstones. Do y'all hear the clapping in the background? It's funny. All right, Gemini, let's see. Your blessings coming towards you in the month of May for my Geminis. Let's see. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. All right, blessings coming towards my Geminis in the month of May, please. Anything significant? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the coffin card. So definitely a big change is coming in. That's with this change comes like a deletion. Wait, like is that a word? Deletion? A delete, I don't know, in your life. So something is being cut out for something better. There's also a big transformation coming in through that. And I feel like it's meant to happen because we have the man coming out. So also the song I was getting is like it's the I'm the Man song. It's like, well, you can tell everybody. Well, you can tell everybody. You can tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Okay. So I don't know if you're a masculine Gemini. So it's like you're the man and you probably been emasculated in some way, or I don't know, what your dealings have made you feel like you weren't, but you got to remember you are that guy. You're a Gemini masculine, like you're that guy. And if you're feminine, there's a masculine that feels that way, very egotistical. Okay. And this is the thing too. When you're watching my reading and you don't know about tarot, I can speak of a man's part and I may say, oh, this is him. He's so gloated. He's so goaded up. Right. And then I speak for feminine, it might be reversed, is because it is reversed. For the feminine, they're dealing with someone who thinks that they're this crap, and they're not. For the masculine, you're dealing with women or feminines or people who tell you that you're not the crap, and you are. So just take it as it is, okay? And the reason I say that is because of snake. So someone is a snake in the grass or just a little evil thing. Okay. Now for my masculines, if you're interested in a feminine, you've been dealing with a feminine who emasculated you in some way. We'll talk about that in a second. If you're a feminine, you've been snaked out by some masculine and that's going to end. No matter who you are, Gemini, this person who's just been really, ruthless and just killing the vibe in your life, I feel like that's going to end in May, and that's a blessing towards you. Now, that's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Not for you, for this person. The fact that that's your blessing is this person being deleted out of your life. It's like, dang, how bad is this person? I don't know. So we're going to have to clarify. I'm going to pull some tarot because it's clearly trying to shed a message. And I just like, okay. Let's see. Tell me more about this blessing in May for my gemstones, my gemstone masculines and my gemstone feminines, my kings and my queens. Let's see. Whoo, man. Okay. It's not bad for you, Gemini, but I feel like it's hard for you to see this through for some reason. Yeah, I know. I know, Gemini. Okay. Magician. Magician is like whatever you feel like you're okay. Let's talk about the Magician real quick in terms of you, Gemini. This is not any other situation. I'm speaking directly to my gemstones. Okay. First of all, my gemstone kings and queens, know your power. Know how monumental you are. Know that you're that kid. You're the kid. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Know who you are because that's the Magician. It's like, know how powerful you are in people's lives. You're not lucky to have them. They're lucky to have you. Know that and stand on that business, okay? Also, Magician, this is all about like having the resources to manifest bigger and better. So, whoever this person is that you're holding on to, they haven't been doing you well. They've been stressing you out. They've been depleting you, taking your money, taking your resources, playing with your mind. Okay. They've been possessive. They've been needy. They've been toxic, whatever it is. And a magician is here to tell you that you can manifest bigger and better. It doesn't have to be a long wait. It doesn't have to be like, oh, if I break up with this person, then I'm just going to be alone. It doesn't have to be that. If you want to manifest a new and better model in May, you have the energy to do that. You've been sleeping on yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, we have Judgment. So you already cut this person off. So some of you guys are like watching this and you're like, I already broke up with them, Dream. What you talking about? It's like, listen, this person knows how to make their rounds back. It's not the first time you broke up with them, true or wrong. Cierto o falso. Okay? So what we gonna do the second time around, or the third or the fourth, okay? Judgment, because this person is making their rounds. Now, this is so interesting to me. Seven of Swords. What does the Seven of Swords remind you of? The snake. They're a snake ass person. You understand? And they get caught so many times, but do they care? They don't even give a damn. They're not even looking forward. They're looking backwards. So that just tells you everything you need to know about a person, if you ask me. Then we have the Eight of Swords, which lets me know that this person plays great mind games on you. Very manipulative person that makes you kind of feel stuck. But you could leave at any time. This person is not going to chase. They're not going to sabotage. They have no ruling over your life. They're not self-motivated. The only thing that brings them motivation is knowing that they have a prisoner in their camp. So you decide. And the fact that this is your blessing in May speaks volumes. Some of you guys haven't even been able to focus on your own goals or wants or desires because it's being suppressed by this person's wants, desires, and goals. And that's no way to live. So you could already cut them off. Keep them cut off because you already know how it goes. They're going to come back today, tomorrow, in a couple of days, this weekend. You know how the game goes. So just, if you're already keen and you already have that discernment, let it go. And don't think that you're going to be alone. Oh, if I let this friend go, I don't have no friends. If I let this lover go, I'm not going to have another lover. I'm going to be sexless. You're not. You're the magician. Hello. You can manifest that like this. Okay. So just know your worth, Gem. Not worth it. Let's get your tea leaf. All right, let's see what came out for my gemstones. All right, first card we have here is Cain. Okay, so Cain is coming out. All right, pay attention to your health. Okay? If this person is affecting your mental health or your physical health, you haven't been to a doctor because, like, say you have a physical ailment and you have to take care of this person's needs and wants, and and they get in the way of something important for you. Because a lot of toxic relationships will they will suppress your goals. So, say you wanted to make an appointment for yourself, like, okay, toxic relationships will be it so that you call out of work. They'll be it so that you miss your sister's baby shower. They'll be it so that you don't go on a trip with your friends. You understand what I'm saying? You see the pattern? So if there's something that is hindering you with this person that goes to your health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, it's time to put yourself first. Also, with that health card coming out, some of y'all are sleeping with a nasty. That middle piece is disgusting. So, you know what I'm saying? If you sleep with someone raw and then every time there's always a repercussion for it, maybe that's telling you something. You know what I'm saying? So we have Cain here. We also have Dark Man. So you could be a dark man. And these cards are really funny because, like, what about this man is dark? Let me know. But anyway, you could be a dark masculine watching, or you're dealing with a dark masculine. Okay. But this says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. All right, whatever. Let's see. We have Cobweb. When I think of Cobweb, I think lies. Like someone gets you in their lies or something like that. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. Why is that always for Gemini? I need to do more research on astrology. If you've been a long-term Gemini here, you know that you guys are, spirit's always on your side. Doesn't matter even if you're estranged from spirit. Something about my gemstones, your protection is deeper than most people. So it's interesting that this came out. It's very interesting to me. Like, I need to know the science behind that. All right. We have spare. This one says heartache over what you no longer have. Okay. And then last but not least, we have coins. This one says money will be coming to you. All right. So there's that gemstone. Love you, Gem. Let's move on to the next sign. One second, y'all. Let's see who's going to be next. All right, we have Aries. Aries is going to be next. If you're wondering who's left, all right, so we're about to do Aries. And then who's left on the Wheel of Fortune? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Aquarius. That's it. So if you're a Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, or an Aquarius, you have not been done yet. It's all random. It's random for a reason. You'll probably figure it out if you watch this whole thing back. But yeah, that's who's next, and that's who's left. So, you know, we're gonna just keep it going. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Everybody who's watching, drop that like, And if you're not following, go ahead and follow. You know you don't want to miss this, okay? All right, we're about to do my Aries. Let me pop my bones. Let me mute the camera. Hold on. All right, I had to mute it because I don't know who's gonna be grossed out by that, and I don't want to have the guilt behind that. Okay, I don't want to be responsible for grossing you out tonight. All right, so this is for Aries. Let's see what blessings are coming towards my Aries in the month of May. Anything significant, Spirit? Give me some cards, please. What blessings are coming towards my Aries in the month of May? Anything significant? Allow it to come out at this time. Wow. All y'all going to be in the same party, I see. A lot of y'all going to be in the same porte, okay? Okay, let me remember. Capricorn and Cancer. Remember Capricorn and Cancer, Aries. And if you really want to decipher what's going to happen to you, watch Cancer's reading, watch Capricorn's reading. But there's a similarity with you, Capricorn and Cancer. I feel like y'all all are going to be at the same party. I don't know what that's about. All right. Or the same gathering or network group or something like that, or a business group or something like that. Okay. All right. So we have the stork. So with the stork coming out, for those of my Aries who have been trying to get pregnant, or if you're Aries masculine who's been trying to get someone pregnant, there is pregnancy coming towards your family. Now, if you're not trying to do that, stork just brings good news. There's good news coming in about a problem that you're having in May. All right. I also feel like the stork is very unexpected. So if you are worried or anxious about your job or your home life or money, there's some really good news dropping into your lap that's going to solve all of your problems in the month of May. Okay. So I do see that. Also, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups in this card with the Queen of Hearts. So I feel like there's a very big therapist type of energy coming towards you. Whether you need to go to therapy, you've been avoiding it, I feel like it will really help you a lot. If you tried everything but therapy, but it's always been in the back of your brain and it's also paid for, you know what I'm saying, by your company, by your job, or you can afford it, please try it out. Don't be afraid. Try out all avenues, you know. For reference, if you're wondering what credentials do I have to talk about that, I don't even like therapy. I think it's dumb. Okay. I don't think it's dumb, but I don't like to talk about my feelings. Also feel like sometimes it feels very like childlike energy, like they talk to you like a child. Also feel like therapy is regulated by big corporations. So you don't really get a therapist who can speak to you openly and just tell you how it is. They kind of have to speak in layman terms, you know? But there's a lot of different avenues of therapy. There's a lot of I even seen because I do a lot of research. I seen a woman who does therapy. She's licensed in, I don't know, medicine, that she can do therapy, but she also practices tarot. So there's a lot of different avenues. You just need to do your research. If you don't want to go through your practitioner, whatever you're insured through, you can, if you have the money or the resources, try something different. There's a lot of different energies. We're living in a new age energy. So you don't have to go through your, provider. You can, if you have the resources or the money to go to it, you can find someone who's more laid back. But when I see that Queen of Cups, it makes me think of therapy. I don't know why, it just does. Okay. So on top of that, you have the garden here. So some of you guys, there's like a new home that's just more appeasing to you. I feel like your lifestyle at your home is nice. Like you may be buying a nice home. Maybe there's a pool with that pool energy, or there's going to be a lot of plant life, or you're living somewhere very like nature or like near like a preserve where it's like the nature is preserved by the state. So your surroundings are going to be really nice. I feel like maybe you're getting more room. The garden also in Capricorn's reading and Cancer's reading, I talked about high society, rubbing elbows with high society, people who make stuff happen, people who it seems like things just come easily to them, people who are making money out of thin air, rubbing elbows with those types. You may have wanted that. You may have manifested that. That is coming true in May. Now, what's interesting about the childlike energy of therapy, we have the child card. So I feel like this is going to be a very restful period for you. You're still going to be working. You're still going to be like on top of your responsibilities and very structured, but you're going to feel more childish in May. And it's a blessing because maybe you always had to be the adult. I'm also getting an Aries who grew up in a family function where they had to be like the other parent, whether you were the older sibling and had to take care of your siblings, like grow up really early, or your parents were very like, partiers, hoes, pimps, players, immature as hell, okay? Uneducated, I don't know. No shade to your parents because they made an Aries, so big up to them. But I feel like you always had to be like the elder in situations. And I feel like in the month of May, you're going to be able to play around and have some fun. There's going to be some idle time for you to really indulge in your hobbies, which is something that you may not know. If I sit you down right now and said, "Oh, what's your hobbies right now?" You'd be like, paying the bills. Okay. So it's time for you to indulge in the things that are fun and it's not going to take you off track. This is a blessing. Okay. So let's get into the tarot for my Aries. Let's see. Tell me about the blessings coming towards my Aries in the month of May. Anything significant for my Aries, feminines and masculines, kings and queens. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Okay. Do I have this upside down? I don't. Okay. Crazy. 2 cards came out upside down. I'm like, did I have the deck upside down? No, I did not. So you have 2 cards in reverse, but I'm not mad at these cards being in reverse. It's really good. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Cups. So definitely moving away from a bad situation, especially in your home life, because you have the garden. So you can be like transferring states, transferring locations in your job, you're moving out of a community or a space that was very I'm getting like claustrophobic. I don't know, I'm thinking of like an elevator. Like, you ever been in an elevator? Okay, maybe it's my own experience. Like when I went to Jamaica, when I went to a resort for like 1 week after I went to go be with my family, I was in an elevator and at a hotel. And it was a nice hotel, but the elevators were very slim. And there were only 2 per building. So people would try to pack in. And I remember thinking in the elevator, like when it was packed in, I was like, what if it stops? What if it stops? What if we're stuck in here? There's not good air going through. I might freak out. So there's something about claustrophobic energy, like you're moving into a much more bigger space. So even if this is career-wise and not like home-wise, I feel like you have room to like stretch your arms, like do backflips, twerk that butt. Okay. I feel like you have more room to grow, period. You know, if you think about a plant, and there's a lot of planters in this card, a plant can only grow as much as they have room. And then when plants don't have room, they just kind of like scale their surface, and it's very scary. It's almost like a web. So I feel like you are having more space to chill out and relax. It's a relaxing energy. Now, the first reversal card that came out was the Emperor. Aries in reverse. Stop being an Aries. I feel like there's something about like you're too Aries energy. You're too Aries coded, like too structured, too serious, not enough room for romantic relationships. Probably fail, because the thing about the Emperor is that the Emperor, Aries, is a great lover, a great romantic interest, a great partner, a great person to do life with. But because you guys may struggle with romanticism or like being out there very like lovey-dovey, it can kill relationships. And I feel like you're going to be more playful in your attitude. So if you're single, especially, love life is going up. If you're married or in a relationship, love life is going up. Sex is going up because you're allowing yourself to not be so serious. You have a more playful attitude, which is your blessing in May. It may not stay for months to come, but at least in May, you're gonna be able to like stretch your legs, play, have fun, dwindle in your hobbies, that type of energy. Also like this too, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So those of my feminines who have been very bothered by a family situation, a friendship situation, a love situation that kind of left a bitter taste in your mouth, I feel like you don't give a damn. I feel like you're not going to give a damn in May. You're over it. You've healed. You're done. I don't feel bitter towards you. I'm good. I'm very playful attitude. Also, Queen of Swords for my masculines or feminines, doesn't matter, is a boss. So if you always felt like the need to like stay in control, be responsible, you're able to kind of like be more playful, childlike, have that inner child speak out or play out or show out in May. Like, I don't know, maybe you're accompanying someone who's really going to be on top of things where you don't have to watch it so harshly, because Queen of Swords I always see as a boss, like the boss energy, just like Emperor. Now we have the Page of Pentacles. So for your blessings for the Page of Pentacles, you're coming across something that you weren't ready to dive in or take the risk and jump in the past, but you're going to revisit this at the end of May. And I see you jumping in, and it's going to bring a lot of money. Okay. So it's the beginning stages, but it's something that you already have it in your grasp. It's already been in your grasp for months on, but you probably didn't have the free time to explore. You're going to actually dive in at the end of May. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful cards for my Aries. Let's get your tea leaf, Aries. Anything significant for my Aries, please allow me to pick it out of this sack. All right, cool. Got it. All right, what do we have here? We have the Bull. Okay, interesting. Taurus energy. All right, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Show strength and fortitude. So if someone's been trying to like see how strong you are, push back. Also, this could bring promotion in your life, promotion in your lifestyle, promotion in your career, promotion in your family. Like someone's testing your gangsta. Be playful. Don't always think of like, what's the adult thing? What would an adult do? Adult would just try to, ease confrontation. But a child would be like, blunt and be like, you know what, this is what the hell it is, mofo. Okay, so I feel like don't back down from opposition is bringing you a big blessing. Show your strength. Show how strong you are. Show that when you go home and you clock out, I'm above the BS. Show that side of yourself. Don't be always a professional. Sometimes when people are being improfessional with you, you got to kind of hit them back, especially if you have solidarity in your position. You know that you're not going nowhere. You know that you've been doing well. Sometimes you got to buck back. So I feel like in May is the time to buck back, okay? All right, we have Taurus. This is so funny too because it's funny to me. Some of y'all may know, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to keep it on Aries. Short journey. Some of you guys are going through adversity or problems right now, and you may feel like it's going to be drawn out and a big problem or effed up, but it's really going to be over with. It's not as long as you're thinking it to be in your adult mind. You're like, man, it's going to take a long time to just come into, I feel like this is going to be a struggle. It's not. But maybe you need to buck back. You understand? So I don't know. I think those go hand in hand. We have ink pot. Okay. This one says problems to be resolved, period. I love that for you. Good, 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 good for my Aries. We have two more. This one says door. This one says opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. So it's a time, that Page of Pentacles is a time to take a risk. Don't be a scaredy cat. Don't be a scary hoe. Okay. And then we have Jug. This one says lighthearted, carefree time, period. Period. Okay. Like it up for that. Like the video for that, because that's what I told y'all. All right. Fire, PH 23. My day was good. I was pretty busy because I had to unpack a lot, but I unpacked everything. Can y'all hear the echo in here? I unpacked everything. So I'm feeling good, if you can't tell. And I hope your day was really good too. I hope your day was really good as well. Okay. But thank you for asking that. Makes me feel good. Okay. All right. We're about to move on to the next sign, but I am doing laundry in the background. I need to dry something that I need to use later. So let me just do that really quickly. The signs that are left, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let me just do this really quickly. I promise it won't take too long. All right. Just kind of like do something that you need to do. If you need to eat right now, if you need to go pee, go do that. I don't know what y'all need to do. Just let me do that really quickly in the background because I don't think I'm trying to go to Walmart tonight. And what time does Walmart close? I think 11. I'm trying to finish and try to go to Walmart, y'all. I need to go to Walmart. I need a step stool because I have some high ceilings and my cabinets go high and I can't reach them. All right, let me stop talking. We'll be right back, okay?
If you ain't close to me, I ain't built like them. It gotta work for me. Just cause I want you don't mean I want you, I don't. You got some high hopes. High hopes. I'ma walk in direction. Without a thought. fuck the world, I'ma walk in erection. Spit without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga called us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how bread is. Don't open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G. Just cause I fuck you, that don't mean I trust you, I don't. You got some high hopes, baby. For me crazy, and I'll tell you about me. I was nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I don't know.
Sorry, guys. All right, we're back. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next sign. All right, next sign is going to be Scorpio. So let's do Scorps. All right, let's do Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. What's funny is that Scorpio was between Sagittarius and Scorpio, and then it was almost in between Libra and Scorpio. So it's like competition energy in your reading. I don't know what that's about, but let's see. All right, give me some messages, please, for my Scorpios for their blessings coming in the month of May. Ooh, okay. What else? What else for my Scorpios in the month of May? Blessings only. This is a really interesting one, Scorpio. Okay, let's talk about it. So we have the tree here for you. So there's an energy of stability for you. Like maybe if things have been up and down, or very sporadic, you're finally going to have a period of peace and stability in the month of May. I see you feeling very grounded. So not feeling like you don't know what's going to happen next. You're going to be feeling very stable. You're going to feel like I can finally breathe or I can finally relax. Okay. There's a grounded energy or energy of permanence. So the big like opportunities that are coming in May, they're here to stay. It's not going to be fleeting. It's not going to be like here today, gone tomorrow. It's like you're building on permanence in your life. There's a permanent energy of whatever comes in May, it's here to stay. So if you're getting a new car, that's going to be your car for years until you're ready for your next one. If you're moving, that's the place I'm going to stay for a while, and it's a good place. If it's a relationship coming in, I know that this person is going to stick beside me. They're here to stay. If it's a friendship, if it's a job, here to stay. So very big, because maybe you've been very sporadic. Like you don't know what's happening next. It's like I have good days. I have really bad days that set me back. Oh my God, I'm just ready for a break. You're having that break in May. Now, you have the lilies. Lilies talks about wisdom because it gives, lilies is an elder energy. So there could be an elder that's coming in your life that's bringing some permanence, whether it's like a parent or a friend that's older than you, that's really like helping you get grounded. Or if this is just yourself, having a lot of wisdom to not repeat cycles. Like you're getting the lesson. No need to teach me anymore. Y'all can take a day off, universe. I don't need the lessons anymore. I just want peace in my life. And that's the lily, okay? So I feel like there's like wisdom, groundedness. There also could be like an elder around you. This could be lover, friend, or family member who is really helping you with that permanence in your life. It's going to be like a saving soul. Okay. I see a lot of growth in May for you, where you could have been feeling very stagnant and you're about to have a lot of abundance, and it's here to stick. It's like it's sticking. It's not, your bank account is not going to go high and then go low and then you're going to be broke for June. You're going to build on that. So there's something that you're building on. And it's interesting too, because you also have the book. Okay, so your chapter's still unwritten, like Natasha Bedingfield. Is that Natasha Bedingfield? Because I be getting people wrong sometimes. Where it's like, the rest is still unwritten. It's like, dun, 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 you know that, it's the white people song. And shout out to my white people. We love y'all, okay? But yeah, I feel like the rest is still unwritten for you. Like you could have felt like, dang, am I doomed? Like in my life, do I have bad luck or something? No, the rest is still unwritten, baby. And this is the start of a lot of positivity. So like your period of unrest, your period of like stagnancy or pain or hurt or setbacks is over. You're about to have a lot of stability. So good things are coming towards you in May and they're sticking. Okay. I'm seeing that. Also see like attracting more bees with honey. I don't know what that's about. So when I think about flowers, I think about pollination with the lilies. And I feel like if you're nicer, you attract nice. Scorpio, you are nice. You're like literally a water sign. You're very compassionate. But I do feel like Scorpios have like a karmic energy, almost like the devil energy. And even if you don't do bad, you attract bad sometimes. But I feel like this period of May or moving forward from May, the rest of the year, if you just, don't become jaded. That's the thing. That's the message. Like if you've been feeling very jaded and you're giving up on humanity, you know who you are inside. You know that you're compassionate. You know that you're loyal. You know that you're persistent. But people around you have proved themselves to be fraudulent or just users or disappointments. It's like, do not become jaded because your life is about to have that switch. Okay. So I want you to stay optimistic, stay positive in your affirmations, get down on prayer. If you believe in prayer, if you don't believe in prayer, speak goodness in your life. Don't become jaded because things are really about to stick for you. So you don't want the things that stick negative. So I need you to speak positively, even when you're not feeling positive. We've all been there. I've been there. You have to stay positive. You have to keep up those same, routines of speaking positivity in your life. But you have permanence coming in for you that's positive in May. Okay. So I'm going to pull the cards for you. Scorps, you guys are like, for me as a reader, and don't get offended by this, you guys are the emo sign. Like if you think of emo, like, is that millennial energy? I don't know. I think millennial, young, like middle school, high school energy is like emo, where it's like the people are very misunderstood. You see emo people and you think they're just wearing black, they're wearing dark blue, they're wearing, dark greens, they're wearing like red. They must be like bothered. Those are the people who feel the most, but they feel like they don't fit into society, or they feel like they are not understood by society. So I'm getting that kind of energy. Also, I love emo music. Everybody who knows me, even new people who are coming in my life, new friends, new love, they always say, oh, you listen to sad music. I love it. So I must be emo myself, right? And I think emo people are misunderstood because they think like, oh, they're rockers, or they're like sad, they're depressed. All of these things could be true. Two things could be true at once, but there's also like emo people are the most loyal, compassionate. So I feel like you've been in your emo phase, but you're about to get into your radiant phase, okay? Like sun energy. Also, Scorpios are known to wear a lot of black. If you found like an outfit online and you're like, oh, this is colorful, but it's not my style, buy it. Like you need to start adopting color in your routine because that's what your life is about to change to. Excuse me, okay? All right, let's see. For my Scorpios, their blessings in May. Yeah. This is giving emo vibes. I don't know why, but I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I relate. You're very isolated too. And this is a thing in May, which is going to like really like shock you. You're attracting a lot of people. You probably try to keep your head down. You probably try to keep a resting bee face, but people are going to say hi to you. People are looking to you to speak to them. Sometimes people will look at you in your soul and you'll be like, dang, why are you looking so hard? And they're just looking for you to say hi because they're intimidated. Say hi. Don't be emo and just be like, excuse me. You need to be like, when you see someone looking to your soul, be like, force that smile and say hello, because you never know what opportunity comes. You also have the 8 of Cups. So with the, sorry, I don't know if it's, there you go. Okay, 8 of Cups. Now, this 8 of Cups, I love cards that tell stories. Reason why I, pick my cards. But look at this person back here. There's someone that you really cared about that left you before you left the scene. Someone left the scene before you left them. So which means that they are a professional leaver. Okay. You dealt with a professional. You're like a novice. You didn't dedicate your life to hurting people. There's someone that hurt you and you couldn't wrap your head around it. You're like, why? I did everything right. Why? I feel like in May, you're done with that. You're done trying to rationalize, trying to put your logic into it. You're feeling what it is and you're saying deuces. Okay. Now that leads us to the 4 of Cups. So you've been feeling very like, I don't belong here. Look at this emo cut. This person even has an emo cut. They got the mushroom that their mom gave them, when they're like a little baby, and they just kind of kept it. And they're pouring out their cup, and I feel like some of you guys are like leaving habits or routines that made you feel like victim energy, and you are a victim. Someone did you dirty, but you are maturing to realize that even if someone doesn't say I'm sorry or doesn't spin the block, I have to still move on in life. So that's what I'm seeing for you, but it's been really hard, and I get that. Okay, you have the 9 of Swords. So in you trying to be a more positive person and you feeling like you're not like this fairy that's just running around and just saying, hi, how are you? Like, you don't have to be fake. Just be, this is the thing. I see people wanting to connect with you. So when you see that, say hello. You don't have to be fake and just be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, the lawn looks nice. You mowed that nicely. Okay, neighbor. But you don't have to be like that. You just have to. People will give you that signal that they want connection. Don't be so closed off that you cut people off, because this is the thing. How you cut people off, Scorpio, whether it's love, new friends, family, that's how you've been cut off. So why would you want someone to feel that way that you felt, So when you clearly see someone staring your brain down, where you're about to have a bald spot, where they're staring your head down so much, it's like, give them that acknowledgement. Okay. And I feel like it's going to make you feel very awkward, because that's the 9 of Swords. We also have the Queen of Swords here too. So you may not be able to connect with people emotionally. You may not be able to give them what they want, which is like a hug. Like if someone reaches in for a hug, you might be awkward and be very stiff. Or if someone tries to say like a compliment, you may not give it back. You don't have to be inauthentic. You don't have to be, a liar. But I feel like where you will help people is your knowledge and your wisdom. The Lily, especially with the Queen of Swords, even if you're masculine watching, okay, where you'll be able to help people is your intelligence, your intellectual property, what you know about the world that you live in, whatever country you live in, okay? And I feel like you are very wise, or just very like you have a maturity about yourself, and there's people who are seeking that. So if you can't give them the lovey-dovey aspect of friendship or like dating, what people will gain from you and why they'll keep coming back, like your work is selling, is because you have intelligence that is meant to push out there. So even if you feel awkward, still speak your truth. It's really going to help people, and you're going to meet people through that as well. All right, let's get your tea leaf. All right, give me some messages for my Scorpios for their month of May. Anything significant for their blessings? Wait. 1, 2. Okay, let me get one more. All right. Let's pull this one because this is not actual card. We have love here. So friendship or romantic is coming towards you. Someone that you may not even be interested in. And I don't mean that in a way that you're not attracted to them. It's in a way that you're like, you're not seeing them. You're kind of like have these glasses on that could be jaded. You're not seeing the possibility of friendship. You're not seeing the possibility of romantic life with this person, but they're coming in no matter what. And I feel like you'll see it at the end of May. Okay. So that's the first card. So love is a big forefront of your blessings in May. We have basket. This one says recognition, reward for merit. Okay. So you are who you are. You've been through some stuff, right? You've been through some SHIT, but you still are who you are. It hasn't changed who you are. You stayed solid through it all, and people are recognizing that. The right people. Okay. We have, ooh, wow. Look how special you are. You're a diamond. That's crazy. I don't think I ever got this card, even for myself. And these are my personal cards. Okay. It says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel like in this case, you'll be receiving it. And you're a diamond in the rough. That's what you are. But how special to be known from spirit, not even myself, something much higher than our consciousness is calling you. They allowed me to pull the diamond for you. And I haven't even pulled that for myself. So what the hell am I doing? Okay. That's nice. We have mice here, which is similar to Capricorn's reading. So you have Capricorn in your chart, or go watch Capricorn's reading. Mice. This one says discord amongst family or friends. Okay. We have flag. When I see flag, it gives me like patriotism or patriotic energy. So being proud of who you are. So this one says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Ooh, that's a good one. I love that. That's a good one. Okay. Last but not least, we have parrot. First of all, before I even read parrot, I feel like you're gonna have a very clingy energy, like someone who refuses to give up. That could be good, but I feel like it's annoying to you, Scorpio, but you're gonna be appreciative of this person down the line. You may not realize it in the beginning. You'll be appreciative, but like a parrot mimics, it gives that. It's like, won't you just go home? And it's like, you are my home. Okay. So we have parrot. This one says, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay. So maybe this is the person who's hurting you. What can I say to you guys? I want to keep it real. I don't want to give y'all some fluff. Someone who you trusted definitely will be someone that hurts you and may make your vision jaded. But this is the thing. People only gossip about what's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to talk about someone who's boring. So if someone's telling all your secrets, you must be a topic of conversation, a really hot commodity. And the people and this is the thing too, I learned in my humanity. Even when people talk crap about someone, like say, for example, if I'm the person who's talking crap about you, Scorpio, I say, oh, you shouldn't date Scorpio because, Scorpio's a hoe. They're a nasty hoe too. I done seen them do some nasty things, I'm just telling all their business. What do you think the person I'm telling that to is going to go do? What I've learned in my humanity is that when people talk crap about someone, it might be good for the ears. It may be entertainment, but it's very short-lived. And the people that you're telling this person about, they're going to go and give them attention. So it's like, I could be saying, oh, Scorpio's a hoe. And the person I'm telling is going to go and check out Scorpio because they may like that. They may be attracted to hoe energy. So it's like, what are you really doing? Just giving me free promo. Okay. And that's real. That's not fluff. I'm not just telling you some bull crap. I'm being real. I've seen that in my own energy. People done that to me. And I've seen that amongst friends. They'll go and tell someone like, oh, this person's this person's not crap. They're bad. You think the human that's listening to that is like, oh, I'm not gonna deal with Scorpio. No, they're about to go check out Scorpio. I don't know what it is about humans, but that's what happens. So, whatever. That's real. If you didn't know that, I'm just telling you. Okay. So F them. Honestly, F that person. Okay. Period. All right, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Walmart tonight, but that's okay. All right, let's see. Who's next? Out of Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius, who's gonna be next? Okay, it's Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, Libras, this is for you. Let's see. Give me the blessings for my Libras in the month of May. Anything significant? Give me the blessings, please. You have a scandalous reading, Libra, but I'm going to say it. Also, I'm getting that song by Alicia Keys where she's like, I will keep your secrets. Okay. Your secrets are safe with me. Okay. So I feel like whatever you're secretly doing behind the scenes is not going to be told in May. You have a very loyal person coming towards you. This person's so loyal that they won't even be seen with you in public. So is it romantic or is it friendship? It doesn't matter because it could be both, right? People wouldn't think friendship. People would think, oh, it's a romantic person. And it could be for some of you. But some of you where it's friendship, y'all are really on a different level than I am. Okay, because it gives like CIA energy. Also, I have a need to say a Leo because I did a portion or a reading for Leo, and I said go watch Good Behavior. So if you need a new TV show to watch, you're depleted of TV shows, you need to go watch one. Look up Good Behavior. Look up where you can watch it. I think you would like it, and it gives that energy where you and someone have to be very quiet, and it's not going to be revealed in May. And I don't know why this is your blessings. Now let's reverse it though. Let's reverse it. So your blessings may be someone who's been very sly or crazy being revealed to you, not in person. It's like almost someone's like leaving you evidence or they're telling you through text or email or something like that. So it could be reversed. But I also feel like maybe you need some privacy and you're getting that privacy in May. So I don't know. What's on the bottom of the deck again? Okay, we have Whip. So I don't know. This could be reversed. I don't know how to read it, but I'm going to just do it in two terms. So if you're wanting to stay private about a situation, you don't want your family to know, your friends to know, or like your community to know, you're just tired of people being in your business. I feel like you're whipping whoever you're involved with in shape, like you have them under your leash or you have them in control. They're going to be zipped lipped. They're not going to speak. They're keeping that loyalty to you. You can trust them. Okay. Now, if it's reversed and there's been people hiding things from you and you're receiving it, there's someone here who's the master manipulator and someone is talking in their camp and coming back to you for your benefit. I don't know which way it is. And I would just say, oh, Libra, maybe you're the one who needs to hear this. But I also feel like you could be the person who's keeping the secret. That's the T. I don't know. Let me show you these cards, okay? So we have the fox here. So someone's the fox. Now, I feel like you could be the fox, but also there could be the fox around you. So I'm gonna speak about two scenarios only for Libra. But if you're the one that's trying to keep things on the down low, you're sneaking to date someone, you're sneaking to go to another job, you're sneaking to move out, you're sneaking around your family, I feel like your secret are safe. Now, if there's someone that's been keeping a secret away from you that's harming you in some way, it's going to be revealed. That's it. This is interesting. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the latter. I already said that. You should watch it from the beginning. I'm gonna talk as if you're keeping a secret because I really feel that intuitively. Okay. There's like messages going around. And there's also someone in your camp that knows your secret. They know it. They don't know everything because you could be very sly, very sneaky. But you also could be doing this for your own protection. Like whenever you do let people in, they hurt you. So you have to be quiet. Whoever this person is that knows a little bit, not all, they ain't telling crap. Even when they talk to people, they're giving them the runaround. So you have like a good runner. What are you doing? Are you selling that stuff? Okay, I don't know what you're doing, Libra, but it's safe. Okay, you have safe. I'm almost getting like athletics, like baseball when they're running to the base and then the umpire, is it the umpire? He's like safe. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Give me some tarot for my Libras. I will keep your secrets. Your secrets are safe with me. Okay, Libra, I hear you. Yeah, your secrets are safe. Okay. You finally found that one who's loyal. You know what I'm saying? You finally found that person who's loyal, who keeps their mouth shut. You found that person who really has your back. But this is the thing also I'm getting. I feel like you haven't put this person to importance. So it's time to promote this person in their position. You may have not thought much of this person, but they're almost the only person that you can trust at this point. Like you have friends, you have family, you have your job, your career, you have, your acquaintances that you hang out with. This is that person who really like is down for you. But I feel like you almost put them to the last importance. It's time to up their ranking. I don't know if this is romantic. I don't know if this is friendship. It's almost so secretive. It's hard to decode. You understand? It's giving mystery. But this person really has your back in May. And I feel like it's saving you from something. Not that you're like owed IRS. Okay. I won't tell your secrets. Okay. But it's almost like this person really is saving your butt because if they talked, it could be really uncovered. I don't know what this is about. Because look, we have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which means that this person has been interrogated about you quite a bit. People have been like, now talk about Libra, Talk about Libra. What has Libra been saying? What has Libra been doing behind the scenes? Talk. Okay? And this person's like, I don't know nothing that you're saying. Or they're like, no hablo inglés, like they're not talking. And it's interesting. And I know that too, because, okay, this person's very strong. They're very resilient. They're the King of Wands, even if they're a feminine. They are someone who has their eyes on a prize and they feel very, they have confidence about themselves. And anyone that you know to not be a snitch has to have confidence in their gig. I don't know. And I feel like this person has a lot of confidence. They also are chasing you in a way. So they really want to be your friend, or they really want this family relationship, or they really want to date you. Okay. Or they really want marriage or whatever. I don't know what y'all got going on, what kind of setup y'all got going on. Then they also have the 10 of Cups. So not only is this person fully supportive of Libra, they have a whole community behind them, like their family, their mom, like nobody's going to be chickened out to tell on Libra. Like they have a good support system. So if this is a love situation, you have a very loyal family behind this person that has your back 100%. Even if this is friendship, this person's family got your back. Their friends got their back. They have loyalty in their community. They've learned that through their village or something like that. So you really have like mafia-like family behind your back. I don't know what this is. Then we have the Strength card, which is self-control, self-discipline. So even when this person's like maybe going out, having a couple drinks, a little tipsy, if anyone's to ask this person that, they still keep their same word. Like they're so loyal, they're so disciplined, they're very brave too. They're not scared of adversity. They're not scared of like the cops knocking on their door. I'm joking. But am I joking? I don't know. But you have a real one. Okay, so maybe that's your blessing in May, finally having a real one, finally having someone who shuts their mouth, shuts their, D suckers and doesn't talk. I don't know. And maybe you needed that because you are the Justice card. So you have like karmic energy all around you. Like, when people do you wrong, they get their karma, but it's just probably tiring to link up with friends or lovers who do you wrong. So you finally need a friend or a lover who really is loyal. And for some reason, Libra, you've spilled it out to this person, but this person is not going to tell, even if you're in the wrong, even if karmically you're in the wrong of something, someone is has holding your secret, then their family, their friends are also holding your secret and defending you without even knowing you. So I don't know what this is. It's kind of interesting. Okay. I don't know what to say. Let's get your let's get your cards here. Let's see. Let's get your tea leaf for you. All right. All right. First one we have here is whale. This one says, great worry over nothing, which is very interesting, okay, if I have to say. We have feather here. This one says, someone you know is undependable and insecure. So you're used to undependable people or insecure people. And whoever you're meeting in May or whoever you're coming into cahoots with, this person is different than this. They're like the opposite. So that's interesting. All right, we have February. Maybe you met this person in February, but you never got that close to them. So you already know this person that's coming in. You never got that close until May. We have bear. Danger, especially in money matters. What is going on? Okay, I'm not going to judge. Let's see what else. We have frying pan. Woo, that gives me like hot seat energy. What is this? Trouble, accusations? Trouble and accusations. Okay. Well, at least you got a writer on your side. I can't say that. So I feel like you're going to be a good. I don't feel like there's nothing to worry about because you got a writer on your side or something like that. Okay. That is crazy. Okay, Libra, we're going to leave you alone. Let's move on to the next sign. 3 more signs left. Leo, Virgo, and Aquarius. Let's see who's next. What time is it? Oh, can I still make it to Walmart? I don't know. Okay, Virgo. Virgo is next. I think I can. I just got to be quick. I don't want to rush your readings, though. But I'm going to try to be as quick as I can. All right, this is for Virgo. Hi, Virgos. How are you guys doing? Let's see. What are your blessings in the month of May? Give me the blessings in the month of May for my Virgos. Anything significant? Wow. Wow. All right, we have house. Okay, so permanence coming in your life in the field of family or relationship. It's not career related. It's not friendship related. It could be friendship, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more like romantic or family. Okay, when I say family, not family that you already know, Virgo, like new family, like someone's finding you on Facebook type of energy, and they're like, oh my God, we're related. And we live like 20 miles out from each other. Let's hang out this weekend. That type of energy. Or it's like maybe romantic because you have the bear here. So someone's very protective over you. And I feel like this is your blessing, like someone who has your back, finally. Someone who has your back. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to like overextend yourself to get this protection. And also, Virgo, you may have very protective family, but this is someone that you're just now getting that connection with, and they're very protective over you. They have your back like no other. So bear is here. We also have the tree, which is really good because that means that someone is permanent in your life. They're not here and leaving, this year. After this year, maybe y'all fall out. No, this is someone who's going to be in your life long term. And it feels like an unexpected connection. So it feels like love, or it feels like family that's like out of nowhere, we just met, or like friendship. But someone has your back long term. They're very protective of you. And they also have some kind of, they're not like just protective without a cause. This person's very like statured, like they have the status to really exert their protection or their authority. Okay. And I think you're going to like that. Let's get some cards. Wow. Okay. Devil is here. Okay. I feel like how you're gonna meet this person is you're not gonna have the best thought process about them. You can meet them while they're drunk. Sorry to say that, but the devil is giving me that. You can meet someone while they're thirsty, like maybe they're very like, going after the wrong thing. I don't know. You're meeting someone in their like devil energy. And I know that sounds bad, but everybody has devil energy. Do you not? You know what I'm saying? Like you have devil energy, but you don't always act in it. You could be more professional in your demeanor when you are around people. I feel like you're meeting someone like when they're drunk or like when they're smoking or like maybe when they're horny as hell, maybe they're hitting on you the wrong way. I don't know, but this is what you'll know. They're gonna have some point of contact with you even when they're doing that. So I don't know how that happens. Maybe you're in your devil energy as well. Maybe you're drunk. Maybe you are smoking. Maybe you are horny as hell too, and give them your contact. I don't know. So it does feel like a weird way to meet this person, but one thing I can say, the bear, this person will have permanence in your life and it's a stable energy. This person's not needing you for nothing. They don't need any stability. They have their own house. They have their own car. They have a good job or career. It just was kind of like a janky way of meeting. And it could be a horny situation with the devil. So Ace of Wands, it could be, if this is not family, by the way, okay? I feel like you and this person could be very attracted to each other, but it could be like a drunk moment, but it could lead you to a really good connection. So it's like, you might be like, oh my God, this person's texting me. I don't even remember their face. And we made out last night. Like, what is going on? But you'll be happy that you did make out with them, okay? Or you'll be happy that you had that one night stand. Or if this is family, it could be like a very geared up, impulsive meeting that maybe in your right mind you wouldn't have done, but it's kind of like fated, like destiny. We also have the Nine of Cups. This person is really about making sure you're good. If this is a family member, I hear them on the phone like, cousin, you good? You good? You good? You need anything? You good? And you're like, yeah, I'm good. Like it's a different type of energy. So if this is family for my Virgos, you don't feel this level of security with your family. Like no one who like really checks up on you. This will be the family member that does. I feel like there's permanence in this energy. I don't know what that's about. Also, if this is like love or friendship, this person always checks up to make sure you're good. They will do anything to make sure you're good. If you want food, they're going to Uber it to your house. If you need a ride, they're going to come pull up on you. If you need whatever you need, this person really takes care of you. They spoil you in a way. So they really feel like you're safeguard. And then we also have the Justice here, which means that you're owed this in life. Like it's karmic. Like you've been this person to people, but maybe not that extreme. And you're getting like that extreme spoiledness from this person in some way, whether it's romantic, whether it's family or friendship. Someone is really has your back and always got you. You can call them in the dead of night, like 3:00 in the morning, 2:00 in the morning. This person's gonna pick up and just do whatever they need to do for you. If you're stuck on the side of the road, if you're hungry, if you need some sex, they're gonna come do that for you. So this is your blessing in May. Okay. All right. Let's get your tea leaf. I think that's good for you, Virgo, because you need that. You've always been that person for people. You need that in your life, okay? I'm trying to make it to Walmart, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. I'm sad, but I think I'm trying to make it to Walmart. All right, let's see. I wish Walmart was 24/7 before pre-COVID. Ooh, I can't say that word. Okay, hopefully I don't get demonetized. All right, we have chair filled, period. That's interesting because we had chair empty for a sign. I can't remember what sign, but chair filled, okay? Someone new is entering your life. Someone new is entering your life, period. All right, we have archway. This one says new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. There it goes right there. All right, what else we have here? We have rooster. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, so your person's very like stable. They're also very helpful. They're very like humanitarian, but they may have a high ego. So look out for that, you know? But I also feel like this person doesn't want to disappoint you. They like want to please you. So even if they show you that boastful, weird energy, they will correct it for you. Now, I'm also getting if you have adversity, if you have people coming for Virgo. If people are coming for Virgo, this person, their ego, they'll be like, what? What you saying to Virgo? Like this person really has your back. So just don't go into club-like situations with this person. It seems like the type of person who will get triggered off of someone stepping on your shoe at the club. So know where to take them, know where not to take them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Tulip is here. Great passion. So if this is a lover, great sex, which is beautiful. Ooh, permanence, which is marriage. Okay. Wow. Wow, Virgo. Wow. The virgin is getting married. Okay. Love to see it. Okay. But y'all got someone I do not want to cross. I'm kind of scared to even like come up at the wedding and like come up to the newlyweds table and be like, I'm gonna be shaking and sweating. I'm like, Virgo, you know, you've been great in my life. I wish you happiness. Okay, because your person don't play. I'm scared to even come up and pay my respects. But whatever. That's cute. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. What time is it? Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going to make it. So let's just leave it there. All right. 2 signs left next, Leo and Aquarius. Let's see who's next. I think Aquarius. Ooh, I'm wrong. It's Leo. Okay. It's Leo. Leo's next. Aquarius is last. All right. Sorry, Aquarius. You're last, but let's go ahead and do Leo. Hi, Leo. All right, let's see. For the month of May, what are Leo's blessings coming towards them in the month of May? Anything significant? Give me some cards, please. What are the blessings coming towards my Leos in the month of May? Anything significant? Give me some cards. All right, Leo, you may want to watch the Capricorn reading as well because Capricorn had the first card that's coming out for you. Oh, who had this? Did anybody have this? I don't know. Ooh. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, but I kind of want to like structure what I'm about to say, okay? Interesting. Okay. All right, whatever. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fox. All right, so there's someone lurking in your energy that is not to be trusted, period. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? Now, why do I feel this way, right? Because Libra had the Fox, but I felt like the Fox wasn't intimidating in Libra's reading. But for yours, I feel like yours is intimidating. Like, not that to be scared, not for me to be scared, you know, because I'll fight it out for you, Leo. But I feel like this person is bringing detriment. But these are the blessings in May. So let me just show you the cards and then let me talk. We have the mice. So you have the fox, which is someone not to be trusted, a sneaky, conniving mofo. And then you have the mice, which is someone who deteriorates you or takes from you or eats from you. Very greedy, doesn't pay rent, doesn't help. You know, think about a mouse. If you have a mouse in the house, they're just going to come and eat every day. They're not going to pay rent. They're not going to tell you the weather for the day before you go to work. They're not even going to put your shoes by the door. So it's just someone who takes from you. It's also a gossiper. It could be someone who's talking crap about you, but they're also eating from your table in some way. So, but these are the blessings in May. So I'm trying to see, maybe you won't be dealing with this person. Now, you have some type of message coming from the conniving person in the month of May. We have letter here. So it's like the way that this person speaks or the way that this person reaches out, you're going to clearly see them for who they are. Like you're waking up. Because this is the thing, Leo. You are very wise. You are very smart. You're kind. You're important. You're intelligent. Okay, the help energy. But you're going to be telling someone to eat your SHIT. If you haven't watched The Help, you're going to be telling someone to eat your SHIT in the month of May. And I feel like it's been long overdue. So I feel like you're cutting ties with like what's the word that a squatter. Okay. I'm getting squatter vibes, you know. This is the weird thing. I don't know if you live in America. If you do, then you know, you may know this to be true or you may not. If you don't live in America, then y'all probably don't have this rule. But in America, in a lot of states, they have it where people can like camp out in your house. Like say you have a second home and you just don't be in your house and there's people who scout your house out and see that no one's living there and they break in through a window, through a garage, through a hole like a rat. They find their way in, right? And they end up staying there. America has this weird twisted way of you housing a homeless person, where it's like if this person broke into your house and they've been staying there and getting mail at your house, even if you don't have a lease for them, it's hard to get them to evict these people. And I feel like it's been really hard in your energy because you're a fixed sign. So that where I was getting at is that your fixation. You're a fixed sign, Leo. You can't help but be a fixed sign. You're also a fire sign. So fixed with fire does not work. It could be a detriment to you sometimes, how you stay stuck to situations that take from you. It could be like your downfall. You might be like, why do I stay stuck to things that hurt me? Because you're a fixed sign. You're fixed, you know? It's hard for you to move forward. But when you finally do, you don't double back. And I feel like in May, you're going to be done with the situation and you know you want nothing more to do with it. Now, that's great for you, horrible for this person, because I feel like this person has become reliant on you and there's no more help or anything coming from Leo. So I don't know what you're going to do, mice. You're going to have to find a new home. I'm not leaving my chips out on the counter for you to eat. You know, I'm not leaving my bonbons on the counter for you to eat, my cheese. Okay. So you're probably going to starve. You're going to have to find someone, a new person. So, and this letter too is interesting because I feel like there's like a contract or a lease, especially if you are someone who has tenants, like you have properties. It may be hard for you to evict a tenant who got over on you. That's like a con artist or something like that. So I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of messages going through my brain, but there could be a con artist in your life romantically, family wise, friendship wise, and that's over with in May. You're done. You don't ever have to give to this person because you already gave so much. You were very charitable, like goodwill. Goodwill is what I'm hearing. Goodwill. All right. Because someone's shopping at Lululemon when they need to be shopping at Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this for my Leos. So you're the breadwinner for sure, Leo. You are making those big coins or you have ultimate stability. There's also something about future plans. Like maybe there's a friend or a family member or a lover that you were giving them a lot of potential and not looking at them as who they truly are in today's time. Okay, like you have to take off your rose-colored glasses, and I feel like things are about to change. We have the Empress here, so you are very abundant. You're the abundant Leo or Emperor, even if you're a masculine, very abundant, but there was a weed in your grass and you were fine with it. You're like, I can pay to get some lawn maintenance every month. What's the problem? But the problem is the problem persists. So even if you get the lawn maintained, the weed is still living there, and it's becoming a every month, twice a month maintenance with this person. Is becoming repetitive. It's like, okay, I can afford lawn maintenance. The lawn guys will come or the lawn girls will come and they'll fix it. But then 2 weeks go by and then your grass is dying again. Why can't I grow? Why do I feel stuck? Why do I feel stagnant? Because of this person that's eating from you and not giving. They're not doing their part. I'm getting like a Four of Wands energy. So family, but Four of Wands also could be roommate or a relationship. And Four of Wands is the energy of stability and harmony as long as everyone who's living on the land does their part. So everybody who's in your corner that you're helping, they also help as well. They help themselves, they help others. Someone's just been taking the whole time and not giving, you know? And it's starting to show a shortage in your your whatever you've been building. And we also have the Fool here too. So Fool energy, 100% like Fool in reverse. Like someone's a fool, someone's naive, someone's gullible, someone refuses to grow up, okay? Fool card as well is like you believe someone to be on a new path, but they fooled you. They're the same person. Different month, same person, okay? Now we have the Chariot. I feel like whatever this block is, you're finally getting out of it. It's almost like roadside assistance. Like maybe it took other people to come and tell you like, hey, your tire is blown. That's why your car is not running. And you didn't believe it. You're just like, oh, no, we'll figure it out. But this person wasn't helping you figure it out. So now you need outside sources, outside people that are waking you up to say, okay, this person's not helping me or whatever they've been telling me is not true. Let me get a new tire and let me just roll on. If you want to stay here, you stay. I don't really want you to come with me because you're not really helpful. Okay, so there's something like that going on. I feel like this person's out of your energy in May like that. And that's it. And what's crazy about that, sometimes people or situations like jobs or like, maybe like where your living space can really stop the progress. But as soon as it's gone out of your life, progress starts to roll in. So I feel like your blessing in May is a lot of progress. And you'll start to see it's not because of Leo, it's because of this person that's been kind of fraudulent, okay? That's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. So let's go ahead and get your tea leaf. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you. I like that. Thank you so much. You make me feel good. One more card for my Leos. Lots of progress and blessings coming towards you once you cut out the dead energy. You understand? Okay. We have boot. Not you giving someone the boot. From the thing to my lips, and something inside me taste this wine and something inside. Okay. I'm not a Beyonce fan, but maybe y'all need to take Beyonce's advice in her new album because y'all giving some country, okay? I wish I knew the lyrics so I could sing it to you, but I don't know, okay? I'm not a Beyonce fan by any means, but the boot, you giving someone the boot. This one says increasing your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. If you're wondering why your goals weren't being achieved, it's because of this one person. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have mule, which is very interesting. Mule. All right, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So what do? You keep trying to push them to change. If you ever lived in the country, my family comes from Jamaica. I have friends who came from Haiti. They know about riding mules. If a mule is not like a horse will keep going, okay? But a mule, when they get stubborn, they will stop. Sometimes mule will buck you off of them after you just even walking 5 miles. They not like a horse. So if someone keeps bucking you off of them or getting bucked with you, then do we keep trying to work with them, or do we say deuces mule? Because mules in the country are very inexpensive. Okay, mules are not that expensive. You can go find another one who's more reliant. So goodbye. You can be easily replaced. So we have someone. Oh, I already said it. Someone is extremely stubborn, unwilling to change. Now this is your good thing. Your good luck. 4-leaf clover. Never got this for myself. So this is the first time I'm pulling this card for Leo. Great, good fortune. It says great, okay, comma, good fortune coming towards you, but maybe need to cut the dead weight. All right, we have teardrop. So this is kind of hard for you to do, as I can see. This one says great personal sorrow. You don't feel good about leaving this person in the dust because you want better for them, but do they want better for themselves? I don't think so. Last card we have here is the clouds. This one says temporary problems, so it's not really long term. All right, Leo. What is that song by Summer is on like water. You taste this wine. Some of y'all need to listen to that Beyonce, that Bay, okay? I don't know nothing about that, but maybe you need to listen to it. All right, last but not least, we're going to be doing our Aquarius, our Aqua gang. All right, so Aquarius is last, but definitely not least. Let's go ahead and see the good things coming towards you in the month of May. Give me some cards for my Aqua gang. Anything significant? What are their blessings coming towards my Aquariuses in the month of May? Give me some cards, please. Okay. We have the whip. Wait, what's on the bottom of the deck? Sorry. Ooh, the mountain. Okay. If you've been going through some struggles or some really hard times, that's going to dissipate in the month of May. You're going to overcome a lot of your adversity in the month of May. Okay. Overcoming a lot of your resistance in the month of May. Now, whip is very crazy because whip gives a big sexual energy. So some of you guys are getting into a more, how do I say this? A more dominant type of sexual energy. Even if you're masculine, and especially if you're feminine, you may like to be dominated in the bedroom. And you may have a lot of fun and fulfillment through that. So I see that for you. Also, with the whip for the blessings coming towards you, I see also like structure, routine, doing things repetitively each day, getting up at the same time, going and doing your hobbies at a certain time, doing your work at a certain time, working out at a certain time, eating at a certain time is going to put you back into a reset, almost like a robot energy. Okay. You got to reboot your system to be abundant in the month of May. Okay. So that's the whip, almost like getting yourself into shape, getting yourself into order. So I see that happening for you. And then we have the house. So bigger home life, like we are moving this month of May. I feel like you're going to have a more roomier space or a more comfortable space, somewhere that feels like home, somewhere that feels, comfortable for my Aquariuses. Also, you may come across a friend group or a lover that feels like home, very comfortable. You can be yourself. There's no awkward energy. You can be totally yourself and they're being themselves with you, and it feels like it just meshes. So let's see what comes out for you, Aqua. Tell me about the blessings. Tell me more about the blessings coming towards my Aquas in the month of May. Tell me more about the blessings, please. All right, we have Hierophant coming out, which is like structure, routine. It's traditional sense, and we're going to talk about that in a second. Ooh, the sun. Nice. I love that for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Justice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So When the Ace of Wands comes out, guys, that just means you're going to be very motivated in this month of May. You're going to feel very inspired. You're going to feel creative. You're going to feel energized to go after your goals. You're going to feel like a go-getter. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to feel like high energy. So not, laying in the bed feeling like, what is life? Feeling inspired by every little encounter that you have. Feeling like you can overcome your obstacles. Feeling like you can go after the goals that you've been sleeping on. So I love that energy for you. We have the Hierophant here, which is all about traditional energy. I also feel like some of you guys are getting more faithful in your spirituality, or if you're religious, if you grew up religious, like your family had a certain religion, you may take some themes from that religion and apply it to your spirituality, and it's making you more optimistic, more faithful about your life. Okay? Feeling like you can go through your day-to-day by listening to, older scripture text. Also, with the Hierophant, I see you having to adopt a more traditional theme. That can be really hard for my Aquariuses because you guys rule conventionalism, doing things your way and allowing it to work out. There's something about following the rules or following traditions that's going to really make you feel happier, not make you successful, not make you feel abundant, make you feel happier about your day-to-day. Like, I can stay out of trouble. So you may really want to explore that. We have the Sun. So some of you guys are really going to get into a very uplifted energy. I'm thinking of working out. This could be through Mary Jane. This could be like through adrenal tinctures. There's some type of energy that you're using to uplift your mood. Maybe you're speaking to a therapist. Maybe you're getting medicated. I don't know. It's not my business. Whatever makes you feel happy. I feel like you're going to be very happier than your peers. So happy that your peers may be like, what the hell are you smiling for, And it's because you're changing up your routine, and also you have some type of energy that you're adopting that's very happy. I see you being super happy in May, which I love that. We also have Justice too. So if people owe you apologies, or if there's a legal case or something going on that you've been getting done wrong, I see it going in your favor. Or this is just balance karmically for what you've been through. You feel like you've been riding the end of the wheel. You're about to ride the front. You're about to be in the pilot's seat. So very happy, lots of good karma. And I see you becoming more structured than you usually are. People may look at you like, what gotten into you? People who are stuck in that rut, your friends, your family, a lover may say like, what's going on with you? Don't let them psych you out to going back to your old self. Stay in this energy. They'll adopt. It's a great ad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fulfilling that other people won't have any other option but to just say, I'm going to do what Aquarius is doing. So I see you becoming a leader, not in May, but in June, I see people following after your path. So just keep it up. I feel like you're going to be super happy in May. If you're not happy now, just wait. Okay? Just wait. See really good things coming towards you, Aqua. I love that. Okay? Let's get some tea leaf for you. All right. Give me some cards for my Aquas. All right, this is for Aqua. So we have Flag coming out, which is like very proud. I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself in May. Do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? You're too high ranking for that. You already know that, Aqua. I don't have to tell you that. We have Mice, discord among friends or family. So if people don't understand why you're changing, they will understand in June. So don't let them influence you to lower your standards or change your ways. Keep on this path, because these people are going to adapt, but they may be judgmental in May, but it's not up for them to understand. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. We have Diamond. So this is the second time this is coming out today. I think it also came out in Scorpio's reading if you want to watch that. It says you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. I feel like you're receiving a gift. You also be giving a precious gift of people just choosing a different path and being fulfilled. And a lot of people will adopt that in the month of June, like I said. All right, we have Eagle. This one says triumph over troubles or obstacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, what do we have here? We have shield. You need to defend yourself. So when people are asking, why are you doing that? Why are you changing? What's going on with you? Are you a square now? Tell them you're the absolute square, because this is what works for me, and you'll see that soon enough. Don't change yourself, or don't feel offended when people are asking you questions. They could be naturally curious. Now, if they're trying to rag on you or trying to like joke on you or make you the joke, they'll be the joke next month when they're following your exact same steps. Okay. Don't let no one make you feel weird for trying something new for yourself. Sometimes people will be curious and sometimes they'll try to make a joke because they're insecure. Let them follow behind. Okay. What do we have here? We have basket, recognition, like I'm just saying, and reward for merit, reward for staying true to yourself. Okay. And then last but not least, we have seahorse. Ooh, I love the seahorse. How cute. Family matters. So it could be family who's just not being supportive, but they will be following in your footsteps once they see that you're doing extremely well. You're like the catalyst here, okay? So don't let anybody try to play you like you're not, or like try to make you feel like, oh, what is Aquarius doing? They'll be following your footsteps next month, which is very close. So don't get it twisted. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to try to get to Walmart before it closes. Like literally, I think, wait, let me look it up real quick. Let me let y'all know, because I probably think y'all want to know. Is your Walmart closing? Let me see. If it is, it's okay. I'll go in the morning. I think it is closed. I think they close at 11. And why is it not loading? Hello, Google, don't do this. Yeah, it's closed. Especially where I live these days, where I live right now, it's closed. But I still have something to do after this, so I'm going to go. Okay? Whatever. It is what it is. I'll go in the morning. Anyway, y'all, thank you for being so patient on my channel, because I've been moving and I finally just moved and I'm still not all the way together. I'm so sore from like moving all my stuff, up a flight of stairs. It's been crazy. So I just thank you guys for just sticking with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I, do some zodiac readings. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes down. All right. All right, guys. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys have a great weekend until I see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.